All right, welcome guys. Bear with me while I just look through everything here. Oh my god, did I have an extra space in this entire time? I did. Look at me, dude. Amateur mode here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's pop out our live chat. Put her over here. Pull the old Twitch. Love it. Love that. Also love it. Alright guys, I think we're officially up and running. Perfect. Yeah, apologies for not showing up yesterday, guys. If you were here before, you knew I just got back from vacation. It's a long day of driving yesterday, so kind of got home, was a little beat. Played a little bit of OSRS here, but more than anything, we just kind of chilled. I just pulled this up on my phone for monitoring. And then we've got everything. I like it. So yeah, I kind of made a decision to train mage a little bit more. Being an Iron Man, it seems like I'm really going to have to rely on alchemy more than anything. Which is cool, but now I need to figure out how I'm going to get a hold of a bunch of nature runes. And train my magic up to high elk level, which is what, 55 or something like that? Something crazy. What to look. Let's see. So if we want to train magic up to high elk, it will be... Normal elk is what? 21? High elk's gonna be 55. Okay, that's horrifying. That's okay. No biggie. We can do that. Let's figure out a game plan. First of all, I gotta start selling a bunch of shit, because we need to... I think airstrike's gonna... Or not airstrike, what is this? What does this fucking spell even? Windstrike, my bad. Windstrike's gonna be kind of our friend for a little while here. We're hitting big damage on our little Gobby boys. Tiger Chili's, welcome. Oh, 18 hit points. I like that. Oh, level 17, getting dangerous. Super fun, super fun. Gimme, gimme. Take the bronze square shield, we'll sell it. But I feel like there's not really a lot. I don't know what the main money-making method is for an Iron Man who doesn't have high elk. You know what I mean? Justin, what level am I? I just hit 17. This is a brand new character. Brand new Iron Man character. We got 18 magic. Just kind of starting to build towards high elk. You know what I mean? Raving, what's going on? My voice is echoing. Somebody said this before, and they had me open in 2 instances, but I can check. Take a look. Testing. I'm not hearing it. Unless I have it... No, I don't have it there. I don't have it there. I'm not? That's what it was? Okay, thanks, Ray. Zach, thank you so much for the follow. Starting out strong. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Appreciate you guys keeping me on my toes, though. Thank you. I've had so many issues with audio with this stream over the 7 months that we've been doing this. Made a lot of bonehead moves. Yeah, no, I think keeping all this goblin mail, too, because I remember goblin diplomacy, you need like 3 or 4. Ooh, level 11 prayer. Not bad, not bad. You're playing old school RuneScape on mobile right now? Oh, dude, I was so I was doing that during my lunch break today. It's kind of sick, right? Because it's like your progress is just like there, man. I did I finished Imp Catcher on mobile, and I was like, this is insane that I'm doing this. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Raven. Love it. We're getting closer and closer to 200 here, guys. I think we're at, correct me if I'm wrong, 194? We are at 194 out of 200. It's getting dangerous. These guys are dropping a lot of water runes. I'm kind of loving that. Which, dare I say, we could get a little saucy here and start using Water Strike. Why not, dude? Why not? Right? Right. Started back, I think the last time we played was 2008. Oh, dude, so it's been a while. Crazy what's going on? How was jail? Dude, fuck you, man. I was in the woods. And it was awesome, by the way. I was nailing fish. No big fish or anything, but a bunch of bluegills. Got one perch. Here on World 301. I'm on 343, I want to say. Yeah, back in 2008, man. I would have been playing too. How old would I have been, dude? I'm 32. I'm old as hell now. I played the shit out of this in middle school, though. It was a blast. I don't have any, like, major RuneScape knowledge or anything. I know all the, like, the fundamentals, I guess, of most things, but definitely am not a knowledge center by any means. I have my thing clicked away. Bluegills are your fave eating? Your fave is walleye? Oh, dude, I don't mind walleye. I'll take bluegill or perch though any day. You know what I mean? Hey, Zach, thank you so much for the heart, dude. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciated, mon frere. I think that's how you say my friend in French, something like that, right? Walleye eats everything you like. Yeah, dude. Walleyes are bad, man. Start thinking about pike. Bunch of pike in the lake that I was at. Yeah, no, I was up there. I got these pellet things. Like they're supposed to look like pieces of corn. Zach with the new years. Well, welcome, Zach, and thank you so much for the gifts, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot, dude. I hope you enjoy your time here. Play a bunch of different games. We've been hooked on OSRS lately. Super chill. I just kind of get to hang out with chat and everything like that, so that's kind of nice. Every once in a while, we play some DayZ and stuff. I just picked up Ready or Not too, so I've played a little bit of that. Probably do something on stream eventually with that. But thank you so much. Blake, what level? I am level 17. This is a brand new character. Only got a couple days that we played. I'm just coming back from vacay, so I gotta grind and catch up. It's an Iron Man character. So we are grinding magic to try to get to High Elk, so I can start making, like, some semblance of money, right? Got Tiger Muskie. Oh yeah, no, there's a lake, like literally, maybe 2 miles east of where I was at the lake. That's loaded with Tiger Muskie. There we go. There we go. Just started Iron Man the other day. Other little, yeah, you just like, yeah. I appreciate that, Raven. I do. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. It means a lot, guys. It really does. It's been a blast, and the OSRS community on TikTok is just massive. I had no idea. Had a lot of people come in here and say, hey. You're from the Adrian Dax? Look it up? Okay. Why does it sound vaguely familiar? I love it, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the GG on there, too. The super GG. Damn, Zach. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, we're going to swap back from... Well, we can burn the rest of these water runes, I guess, right? Celtic! What's going on, buddy? Link up. Let me click on it here. Let's take a little look-see. Blake with the tiny dinies. Thank you so much, Blake. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I don't deserve you. Adirondack Mountains? Holy shit. 5,000 square miles of mountains. Damn, crazy. Looks gorgeous. Actually, looks really sick. I'm gonna keep that up. I want to read a little bit more about that. Up the park. Okay. And also, guys, if you are new to the stream here, I stream on 3 platforms. So if you hear me talking to people you don't see in chat, it's probably because they're on a different platform. We stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok, obviously, right? And Zach, tiny hot dogs, dude. 6 of them. That's a real one. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate that, dude. That is fucking stellar. Oh, we're all out of water spells. It's alright, dude. Still got 71 of these chambered. You grew up in a wildlife refuge park? 6.1 million acres? Holy shit, dude. What was that like? That'd be kind of dope, honestly. That's that magic, son. Lakes for days. That's pretty much how it is up in the UP, where I go. All over the place, man. Throw a rock and hit 3 of them, you know what I mean? Camp and fish in heaven? Dude, I bet. Let's say, I think I've heard of that park before, man. Let's keep this organized before I start losing my brain. We might have to do a little, whatchamacallit, rune crafting. I did the quest yesterday when I got home. It's like, dude, what are some easy quests I can just lay out? I did Rune Mysteries, Doric's Quest, obviously fucking Cook's Assistant, or whatever it is. And then I was killing imps randomly last night, got all the beads. I just didn't do the quest before I went to bed. I just did it on lunch day, and I was like, alright, sick, dude. All done. Whoa, Zach! Man, just loading up the whipped cream. Thank you so much, dude. Holy shit, thank you. God damn, 71 of them? My man. Thank you, dude. That's way too kind. You don't gotta be doing all that, dude. Making me feel bad. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Crazy, your dad was a guide? That's actually really sick, dude. You probably know all kinds of shit. There we go, there we go. I could probably turn this music up a little bit. I was messing with it last time, I remember. Boop. Just so you guys can hear the tunes, you know? That's probably good. I like that. I like that. Don't need a grocery store? Yeah, I'd imagine. Probably know all kinds of shit. You own 8 miles on either side? Damn. Hot damn. Yeah, we don't have much land in the Upe, with just a little chunk of land that we got our cabin on. Right on the water. We're almost at, what, 9, or this is gonna be 20 matches. This is a big one. Actually, I think first elk is, what, level 21 or something like that? Once against a state lake? Damn. It's always nice having something on the water like that, especially something that's kind of remote. You gotta deal with a bunch of people out there. There we go. Cast it up, baby. Cast it up. You also own 250 acres up north for wood and... Holy shit, dude. Be pretty hard to pry me out of there. How's reception out there? You guys get anything, or is it really just in a dead zone? First time on OSRS? First time in a long time. I used to play a lot when I was in middle school. It was a very long time ago. And then I played a few times kind of sparsely in recent years, but I don't know a whole lot. Like, I know the basics and everything, you know what I mean? Just got 86 combat, dude, congrats. Good shit. You want a normal or an Iron Man account? And that is not me saying that there's anything wrong with a normal account. I know some people are like, oh, what do you mean you're not an Iron Man account? I can give two shits, dude. I would say I have a normal account. He's probably like level, I haven't looked at him for a while. I think he's like level 64, 65. But yeah, no, I wanted to start kind of an Iron Man account and do like a stream based around it. Can't do Iron Man? Oh, you can do Iron Man. Anybody can do Iron Man. Dude, if I can do Iron Man, you can do Iron Man. Promise you. I just wanted to do like the challenge aspect of it. Like, do the whole like build something from nothing kind of thing, you know what I mean? You cut trees and truckload the logs and drop in house plan. You don't miss stacking wood. Dude, it's funny you said that. I did what is it? What's the measurement? A core? Quarter wood? We just stacked firewood over the 4th of July. I was up there and did that. It took a few hours to do. It wasn't like a crazy amount, but it was enough. It's amazing, bro. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, AMG. Give us your best I don't know what that is, Mac. I'm sorry. If it's a RuneScape thing, I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing myself and making myself look like a noob. Oh, more water, more water. I like that. Ain't bad. Man, I gotta get runes, man. I was hoping I'd be able to get to 21 off this. Then 5 spaces and a W? Dude, can I trust you? Or is this gonna be something bad? You understand my reluctance, right? And actually, if you're on TikTok, you won't be able to see it, dude. Just because it's cut off. I'll type it. AQP. Dude, that's awesome. Well done, dude. Well done. That's good shit. I like that, Mac. That's funny, man. That's funny. I'm actually surprised I've never seen that before. Never seen that. So awesome. Oh, level 8 defense? I'm now a defensive daddy. That's what they call me. Ooh, prayer level? Boom. Prayer level 12. Welcome to the big league, boys. Buckle up. Can also do when Shaq plays basketball, next line he always wins. And it does the same thing. I'm trying to pick up. Yeah, Q and P. I see. I see what the win. Good shit, dude. Man, people got a lot of time on their hands. Be figuring that shit out. That's fun though. I like that. Oop. God damn, dude. Appreciate it, Mac. And thank you for the likes. And the follow. Mac Daddy. The legend. Good shit, man. I appreciate it. Educating me in the ways of the veteran scaper. There we go. I don't need the hammer. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to go and sell some shit. Let's see if we can get enough for another load of mind runes. You know what I mean? It's tough out here for a young aspiring mage. As you can see, I do have my leader hose on top. Helped a fella out, he gave me that. I do want to get the full wizard outfit. I could go kill wizards, I guess. Hello, my good sir. Selling bronze square shields and goblin mail. Look at that, dude. Here, you can have this beer, and I already have a bunch of chef hats. That did not give me all that I wanted. What do you value these for? 0 coins. That's alright. Well, I mean, I do have money in the bank. Oh, I can sell this fucking ugly-ass amulet, dude. What am I talking about? Just being a dumb little bitch boy here. There we go. 262. Let's start the little trek to Valak. See if we can get some more runes. How's everybody's Monday though? Pretty good? Pretty sick? Crazy. How's the job going, dude? Gonna get any better? Shit still hitting the fan? There we go, there we go, there we go. Just tables, join. What's going on, tables? Where's chairs? Sorry. I just have my shit down like really low. Imp. Gotta kill an imp on principle. God, I hope I don't run out of runes. That'd be really embarrassing. One more hit. Got him. Just in time. Drop some mine runes for your boy, yeah? Okay, a single bronze bolt. Wait. Yep. And some fiendish ash. Lovely. Jon Snow, welcome. Zombie Cat. TikTok hates you. Won't let you stream RuneScape. Why is that? What did you do? What did you do to incite TikTok's wrath? And John, it's been a while. Throwing likes right away? My man, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. It's been ages. Like it's been weeks. You posted what it tells on my page? What? Oh, like you did a post of it? Of what it like tells you to... What is the exact reason that it gives? Spark notes it for me. Is there like a copyright thing or something? Say, I'd be kind of surprised. Oh my god, I feel weakened. Oh, is that Rosa? Thank you so much, Rosa. I appreciate that. 100 Rosa. Love the follows. And I think, guys, we might be at 196. Oops. Oops. Hold on. I'm fumbling about. We're at 196. 196 out of 200. This is pretty... It's getting a little crazy in here right now. Alright. On a sleep binge, now you're awake. Had to hibernate. I feel you. I feel you. It says live isn't eligible for recommendations and that it won't be featured. So I've experienced this as well. Not from, you guys can see my code here. It has no correlation to anything in my real life. Let's do, I think 100 coins is enough, right? Dipping into the savings here. Ooh. I had the same thing happen to me, Kat. When I was using a, the hell was it? I had a Be Right Back screen that I was putting up on there, and it didn't like that. Like when I came back from, like, I was like going to the bathroom or something like that, came back and it popped up that notification there. I don't know why. I made the screen itself, made another one, it did the same exact thing, but just for streaming RuneScape, I don't know why that would be. Do you have any kind of like effects or anything on your stream? Dylan just found the content. Watching this live makes you want to start fresh on it. Dylan, get in here, man. Make that character. Hell, make an Iron Man. Join me. You know? Definitely recommend it though, Dylan. You won't regret it. You won't. And John, thank you so much for this fucking share, dude. That's awesome. Knew you're gonna get more of the time you're away for more people. Dude, yeah, man. It's been going good. It's been going great. 330 coins. Yeah, we gotta do it, man. It's hitting the old bank account. Wallet's hurting right now, but that's all right. Rather my wallet hurt than my tummy, right? I don't know why I said that. Crazy, you got a 17k raise, an 8k bonus? Dude. So this is big news. So you went out, I'm guessing you got a bottle of the finest bourbon you could find. Oh, here, let me... maybe a little herb action, right? And went a little crazy, right? Your boss tried to fuck you. Well, that's always interesting. You went over his head, and now I face the drama all day of him trying to... Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's not exactly the way you make friends in there, but sometimes it's got to be done, right? I appreciate that, John. I really do, man. John's a real one. John's been here since, I think, day one. Just pretty much day one. We like that. We love that. But yeah, guys, definitely, if you're seeing this, or if you're watching this and you're thinking about making more RuneScape content, do it, dude. Dustin Michael Price, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, man. What's my username? And are you strictly OSRS? I play both. This is, yeah, I've only been playing OSRS. I think I have an RS3 character from like a long time ago, but I couldn't even tell you. Username is Heavy Harvey. Space included. Sup, K? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we go on here. We got our Iron Man account, man. We're out here. We're forging a name for ourselves, you know? We're not the smartest RuneScape player by any means. I don't know how to do 90% of shit, but I'm kind of just playing it like I did when I was a kid and just kind of hanging out. It's why I call it Skillin and Chillin, man. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just hanging. You know what I mean? We will raid. We will do all these crazy things. We'll do Slayer. We'll do all that kind of stuff, right? It's going to be a blast. Stenson Bojangles followed. Oh, thank you so much, Bojangles. And the likes on there. John loves the name. Hell yeah, John. I know you do. I thought it was clever. Today, client reactions didn't take it, even so it got recorded. I asked if he knew. Damn, dude. So you're at an all-out war at work. I can't say I envy you there, but it is nice that you got the raise out of it. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Holy cow. I appreciate that. We are at 199, dude. Next one's 200. Buckle up, boys and girls. About to get wild up in here. Tried to make you look bad and then ratted on himself. That's usually how it works. Oh my god, hold on here. Tyler, I'm gonna try to say it. Bocher followed. Thank you so much, Tyler. What did we? Are we? Let's check this quick. Hope it's not refreshing. Wait, I might have lost some. There it is. That's 200. Thank you guys so much for the follows, man. Tyler, you're number 200, I believe. I saw somebody else pop up here, but then it disappeared. I'm not sure if that worked. Extensive Bojangles, always love the new grind. Hey, man, you know what? We got to start it every once in a while, right? And like I said, this is a... It'll be a fresh one for us, and this is going to be our big guy. We're gonna go through. We're gonna learn all the aspects of the game that we didn't know before, and master them and revel in the nostalgia. Right? It's crazy that this game is becoming as big, or bigger, I think, than it's ever been right now. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I thought I saw some kind of article about that. Could be. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. I do. And look at that. Hit points up to 19, combat level up to 18. We're getting frisky here. We're getting dangerous. Almost 21 magic. This is big stuff. Oh, I don't need the air talisman. Give me the bones, though. Give me the bones. The bones! There we go. Perfect, perfect. Love it. He got a your boss got a write-up for it? You reached out to HR to apologize before you could say anything? No shit, dude. Ooh, that's an awkward workplace or work environment there, dude. I can't say I envy that at all. It's always very cringy and spooky when you gotta kind of deal with, not spooky, but uncomfortable when you gotta deal with something like that. Even if you're going about it and just kind of like ignoring it and keeping to yourself, it's just not fun. Yeah, right? Shit doesn't bother you? Well, it's good. But still, it's not as fun as if it wasn't happening, right? Iron worker, got tough skin. Well, you need it, man. Definitely helps to have. Not something that you're usually born with either. You kind of got to work towards it. That's 21 mage, boys. We do have access. Hello. Oh, there we go. It's a low-level alchemy now. Now, that being said, my bank account does not actually put us in a place where we can afford said alchemy. Nature runes. Sounds like he's got soft hands. Tyler's calling you out crazy. And then also, I gotta remember to keep saying this, just so you guys don't think I'm just talking to some random person that you can't see. I mean, it technically is. I'm streaming on 3 platforms. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you see me talking to somebody else, they're on a different platform, and I'm not just talking to an imaginary friend. I promise. I might be. John Snow, we're all builders here. You're a residential contractor. Yeah, yeah. We do got a lot of builders in here, don't we? One other fellow that was saying that too, I think. Iron Elkhead, love it. Freshy followed the live. Oh my god, Freshy, thank you so much. Sailing thoughts? I don't know much about it, man. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've kind of kept. I've heard about it for a long time now. The only bit of content I actually looked into that featured sailing, and this might sound stupid, but was Jimmy's video. I'm guessing if you guys are watching OSRS, you know who Jimmy is. Which I saw some stuff, and just I think, not to be I'm not trying to jump on his bandwagon. I think it looks kind of lame, but it's got a lot of potential. That's my thoughts on it so far. I think that you open that up, and you could do a lot of crazy shit with it, right? Maybe. They're nice. Put your PC on and watch on tube. Dude, thanks, Sean. I appreciate that, man. Dude, it's actually been sick. We've gotten the last few times we've done RuneScape on stream or on YouTube, we were averaging 30 viewers on there, and I was like, I think Johnny was in here one day, and he's like, "Dude, 30 on YouTube, good job." And I was like, "What, Johnny? We got way more subs than that on YouTube." And he's like, "No, dude, viewers." And I was like, and I looked over there, and it was like 36 people watching, and I was like, "Oh, shit, dude, that's fucking awesome." Kind of stoked about that. Bottle, don't make me pull the book up. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Hitting nasty little 5s. I think the most I saw, which I was a little confused by, hit an 8 yesterday with airstrike, or whatever the fuck it's called. Wind strike, airstrike. I know what I'm talking about. Which I didn't think was possible, but I did do it. Unless I was hallucinating from... I drove a lot yesterday, man. I did not get a whole lot of sleep the night before. We had like a big cookout slash alcohol indulgence night, which is pretty much every day when we're at the cabin, but went a little bit harder that night. So I was pretty much dead on my feet yesterday. But we like it. We like it. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to train mage. Well, I mean, I should say a better way to get runes, or money, or anything like that on an Iron Man. This is where my lack of knowledge in RuneScape is hurting me. Tomfoolery. You're the only puddle stomper around here? Buddy, let me tell you something, alright? I've been around since the beginning, okay? If you're gonna try to take this title away from me, we're both getting wet. Take that how you will. I know what I said. Welcome, Tom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Slowly making money. Sliced chicken joined? Holy shit, dude, it's an honor. You do see some of the greatest names on TikTok. You really do. Do I know what I'm doing? Well, on an Iron Man character? No. Even if it was a normal character, barely. It's been a long time since I've really played. Just started an Iron, got kind of bored on your main? Dude, hell yeah, man, welcome. John on YouTube, you switch it later. What's going on? Jon Snow, dude, I know who you are. Don't worry, dude, I could tell by the aura, you know what I mean? Damn, am I gonna Jeffrey Dahmer him? That's crazy. We'll see what happens. Started today? Dude, good shit. It's hard, but it's fun. It's definitely rewarding. You're gonna have a blast. First thing I did was grind, it was mining and smithing. I got mining up to 40, my smithing up to 33, so I can craft myself a full thing of armor, iron armor. And even that felt good, man. Just like kind of being self-sufficient, you know what I mean? A real grassroots around y'all. Had to learn quick to stop dropping shit because you can't just buy it. Yeah, right? You pretty much just pick everything up, and if you don't keep it in your bank, sell it, you know? I'm trying to just remember, like, things that I need for a, like a quest or something like that. So, like, I picked up all the goblin mail that I found for goblin diplomacy. Gathered all the shit for Doric's quest and everything like that the other day. Imp the beads for all the imps and everything for Imp Catcher. Just try to hold on to everything, man. That's all I've been doing. Cron bread. I like that name too. Fun game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ron, were you in here before? What I feel like you were, man. That there was another Kron. I've seen Kron before. You really, really miss your teleports, though, to be honest? Yeah. Gotta go to Varric, or gotta go to Falador, gotta go to Varric, gotta go anywhere. You just fucking buy a telly off the GE. No problem. Not like this, though, dude. Gotta earn it. Oh, look at that. Fucking from downtown, dude. Just Kobe'd that guy. Soink. There you go. Oh, later, dude. You and your bitch. God damn. Speak of the devil, there's some goblin mail. You know who buys goblin mail? Just about every general store guy. Celtic. There's John. You hate PvP games? You're gonna play Wordle from now on? Well, Celtic, you know what? They're not for everybody. It's alright, big guy. You'll get back on that horse. How long have I been playing OSRS? Well, I played it a bunch when I was in middle school. Couple thousand hours for sure. I'm 32. That was a long time ago. And then recent years, probably like, I think I made a character and got him to like anywhere from, it was like 64 to 68, something like that. So not a whole lot of time, but I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to make this new Iron Man character. I wanted to kind of just take time, do some skilling, hang out with people, hang out with chat and everything like that, and then like kind of just go through the game, you know what I mean? Tyler Allen, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. You guys have been awesome, dude. We cracked our 200 goal on TikTok. I gotta switch that too, man, to our next goal. But yeah, no, the plan is to kind of just go through this. We're not going at any kind of like speedrunner pace or anything. Just kind of having fun, man, you know? Playing it like I used to when I was a kid. Mindless grinds and getting my ass kicked. The Goon Father. Time for some forestry, brother. You might not be wrong. I could bet you probably make some money off of that, huh? Yeah? I feel like we probably could. Is that the key to making money in Iron Man? Little axe handles. Well, I'm an Iron Man though. I don't think I can sell them like that. That's the problem. Unless the shopkeeper's buying that shit. Yeah, hang out with chat. Celtic dropping the dirty little emotes in there too. I see you, Celtic. See you in there. Yeah, Celtic, you should just stop playing Tarkov, dude. Just devote your time to old school RuneScape, man. There's PvP, but you don't have to PvP if you don't want to. No money, you don't think? Yeah, probably not, huh? I don't know, Goonfather. I have to figure out how to make money. Let's sell some of these goods to our buddy in here. Bossing the best part? Oh yeah. We're a ways out from that though. That's gonna that'll be a bit. It'll be a little bit. That's alright though. That's okay. Alright. I mean, somebody's selling willow logs in here, dude. Maybe I need to do this. Should we see? Let's see how much we can make. Let's do a little wood cutting, dude. Some basic ass trees around here, dude. I don't know, Goonfather. Temple trekking for bowstrings. Somebody was telling me about temple trekking before too. That's something I gotta look into. And herbs. I can't do anything with herbs though, because I'm not a member. I have a hatred for imps, so I'm just gonna go ahead and smoke him real quick. Smoke you like a fucking Guam leaf, dog. You know what I mean? You guys get me. You guys get me. Well, I don't need that white bead. I already did imp catcher. What did you say, Celtic? You're playing Frag Punk, lost 4 out of 5 games. Ooh, sounds like a skill issue. Hmm. So you're gonna play Civ 6 or Crusader Kings and destroy someone's kingdom. It was 100 with 50% humidity today. Oh, dude, no, it's been hot as hell by me, too. Grind some rural and buy some in-game bond? Nah. Goonfather. I'm not getting... I decided I'm not doing membership until... I didn't sell that hat to him. God damn it, dude. Hold on. Let's drop all our magic. It's time to... duel. Just kidding. Hold on. Let me put away my magic staff. Swap it in for an iron axe, and let's cut some trees down. Deforestation's in. That's what I keep telling people. Nobody believes me. Right? Right. You work outside in that shit? Oh, I didn't climb all the way down. Excuse me, boys. Yeah, I would not want to be working outside in that. For 95 with humidity, just getting materials for tomorrow. I gotta add on to a boat in restaurant? What? Oh, like a... I see what you mean. Like you can ride your boat into the restaurant. We got a couple around here too like that. Sounds kind of sick though. Alright, dude, let's chop down some trees, man. I was just thinking the oxygen was a little too pure around these parts. Dude. You're gonna see levels flying here, guys, and I hope you're ready for that. Just wait till I can start cutting down willows. I remember watching, what is it, Settled's Tile Man playthrough, where he was just sitting here and just fucking getting wood cutting up for, like, ever. That was insane, dude. I got mad respect for that guy. Anybody that does those challenges, they're fucking sick, dude. Should play Peak. I looked at Peak, I have no desire to play it. To be honest. I think it's one of those games, I think it'd be fun. For me, personally, probably for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'd be bored. It looks really funny, though. If I got super hammered and played it with a couple buddies, maybe, but I still probably only play it once or twice. You drive your boat underneath, there's gonna be a glass floor so you can see people go by. That's sick. Back in 2004 or 5, you're straight up always at Magic Trees. Hell yeah, dude. Magic Trees in, what was that, Camelot? I probably saw you there, dude. I was picking flax. Like, oh shit, is that Goonfather? Boom, 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 boom. Damn, dude, I fucked up my camera somehow. I don't know how I did it. But I done did. Oh well, that's fine. It's like super bright. I think what I gotta do is this. Turn that puppy down a little bit. Maybe that's better. Not really. Who knows? Not I. Yeah, Celtic. What you need to do is just get in on OSRS, dude. Like I said before. Just realize Civ 6 has 320 achievements and you only have 30. Once again, man, first of all, you're telling me you're losing at multiplayer games, right? PvP games. Now you're telling me you only got 30 achievements out of 320 on Civ? Quit your job and do something important. Get those achievements, alright? Gosh, dude, I shouldn't have to tell you this stuff. That's crazy. Gotta get these, doing this. It's fine. Gotta get those priorities in order. You know what I mean, Celtic? Alright, so let's see here. Real quick. Let's look at... Let's level 6, baby. I could use a steel axe if it behooved me. Not a lot of people know about that kind of life, you know what I mean? Tell me about trees. I need to be 15 to start harvesting oak. That's alright. That's alright. We'll be there in no time. Don't have time to max because of your kids? Should I just get rid of the kids? Oh, you're on the right path, yeah. I mean... From what I hear, I don't have kids. What I hear, what a lot of people do is you just give them a screen to look at. Maybe your screen. Maybe they can help you max. You say, hey, come here. This is how you cut down trees. Do this every waking moment for the next 3 months for me, okay? You can have 2 hours of sleep every night. And I'll tell you what, you get to eat cookies and ice cream for every meal. And if you, for every level that you get me, I'll give you $1. I'm just saying, dude. This actually sounds like a really good idea. I might have to talk to the girlfriend and see how quick we can get one out. The kids are free bots. This is why I have 5 of them. Welcome man gets it, dude. He understands. What's this guy looking at, dude? Get out of here. You ever just hit somebody with an axe because they're staring you down? Every day in OSRS. You gotta protect your neck. You know what I'm saying, dude. Wu-Tang. Fire runes. Can't just let a good thing go like that. Bury his bones. Average 100 plus by you? Holy shit. Yeah, hard pass, buddy. Hard pass. That sounds horrible. Gotta get that gold farm going, man. I don't think it's Venezuelans, but it's actually my kids. What a world we live in where I can sit on the can and watch some random dude play RuneScape. Dude, Luke, I hope it's coming out alright, buddy. That's all I'm saying, alright? But like, is this actually fun? I play WoW, so I'm not one to judge. Is it fun, but it just looks real bad? Oh, Web, dude. So, how do I encapsulate this? Because it sounds like you're on the cusp, right? You might play, right? You're thinking about it. You came to a RuneScape stream, so you're like, all right, dude, sell me, right? Let me tell you the one thing about RuneScape that's gonna make you really fucking happy, all right? I want to show you right now. Ready? It's the babes. Look at that. Look at the dimensions here. You see this? Look at that. Where you going, girl? Come here. Do I gotta sell this anymore? We good? It's fun enough for you? I thought so. Luke, you got some left? Alright, buddy. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. It'd be good. Introduce a little bit more fiber in there, dude. Every time... Dude, I'm telling you, you get some of those fiber 1 bars, your shit's turned into goddamn fucking Cape Canaveral rocket launches every time you go to the bathroom. It's insane. I discovered those about 5 years back. No problem, buddy. I don't care if you're eating sloppiest food known to man. Get enough fiber in there, you're gonna fucking just... Boom! It's gonna come out and you're gonna fucking bust the back wall of that toilet every time. Anyways, what else are we talking about here? You struggle to dedicate yourself? It's alright, Mortica. Or Morticia? Morticia. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, don't hate me, alright? Heimboa! Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the team, the club, family. The family. Alright, let's see what all my hard work's paying off for. It's 1 coin. Get in there. Give me my... Oh, shit. We gotta get that oak, dude. We gotta get that oak down. Can I can't fletch. Can I... I don't know if there's anything that I can actually make out of wood that's not a member thing. This might not be the best best money grind. Gotta get you some fiber ones. So what's this live for? Are you new to the game? It's Mordecai? Or Mordecai? Mordecai? Unholy Noli, welcome back, my buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Glad to see you. So what's this live for? Am I new to the game? This is a new character. I'm by no means a pro at the game or anything like that, or super knowledgeable. I've got some experience, but we're starting a new Iron Man character, just hanging out, chatting, and getting our skills up. In the ER right now. Oh, dude, I'm happy. I'm not happy to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's all right. It's never fun. Got you sitting there waiting for hours on end, and it's like, god damn, dude. That does suck, though. Hope everything works out. For real. Right? Some rashes or allergic reaction. Oh, yeah. That'll happen. That'll happen. I remember I had it the first time it was randomly, I've been out in, like, some dense forest, and my arms got all covered in these weird dots and everything like that, like this weird rash. Turns out it was like, I was allergic to pine needles for a year, and that's never happened again. Very strange. I'm canceled? Celtic, what did I do? You're supposed to beep out everything that's cancelable for me, dude. I gave you one job. You're not eating tonight now, dude. But yeah, no. Weird shit like that just kind of happens. Woohoo! 10 wood cutting, dude. I can cut down light jungle now, in case you guys were wondering. If you need a guy to cut down light jungle, let me know. Oh man, I just got eating privileges. Yeah, well, they're revoked, dude. Started in March 2005, quit around 2008. Started playing again recently. We're pretty much in the same boat. Pretty much in the same exact boat. I just decided to go for the Iron Man build, you know? I wanted to, not build, character type. I wanted to really challenge myself. I wanted to see what I was made of. I want to tell my kids one day that it's like, yeah, your old man... I had an Iron Man character back in 2025. They're gonna like, oh, really, Dad? Wow. You accomplished that all by yourself? I'm like, yeah. Your old man's no pushover. I rub elbows with the dregs of society for a little bit, grinding up those levels, and then I sat with kings, dukes, and barons. Slayed dragons. All with gear and equipment I made or bought. Pretty much all off my hard work, you know what I mean? If all animals weighed 100 pounds, which would win? All animals either come up or come down to 100 pounds. Alright, Adam. What animal would win? Every animal's 100 pounds. Are we counting bugs in this? Because it would definitely be some kind of bug. Like, without question. Puddle's a tree guy. Calm for all your trees. You're playing R-Stream, maxed out, quit for a while, account was hacked, got banned. Oh, dude. That's a kick in the pants. I'm sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks. Damn shame. Don't be afraid, I know you used to spawn far with Muhammad Ali. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I saw that video. I saw that video. I actually know exactly what you're talking about. I just saw that today. But on the bugs topic, it would definitely be... It'd be some kind of ant. It'd be an ant. It'd be one of the ones that, like, are the size of a goddamn fucking... Like, I'm guessing they grow in size, too, right? Or they just become more dense. What's the stipulation here? Are they all the same size? Praying mantis would be up there as well. Yeah. Celtic, you cannot go outside yet, dude. The sun, the sun's not there anymore, dude. You need to trust everything I say. All right. The sun does not exist. It's a figment of your imagination. Much like your freedom. What's this goblin doing in here, dude? Just fucking chilling? You're not buying this for any. You're buying this from 0 coins. Guess what, dude? Kiss my ass. I'm burning this log. That's not how this works. That's it. It is. I've done fire making in 20 years. You would say a shellfish or like a lobster? Lobster probably be good. I think the mobility would be the issue. How fast can a lobster run on land? That's what I want to know. Like what are we working with here? Oh, cook them all, dog. Depends on the type. What's the fastest lobster? Celtic, you're never escaping. Get that out of your head right away, dude. Guys, probably get the pet soon, right? Fire making pet. See that in my future. And welcome to everybody joining in on YouTube. Hope you're having a good time. If you are, consider subscribing. We're at 197. We're 3 away from 200. If you want to be part of that push, let me know. Boom, level 7. What's going on here? Kind of grinding. Sarah followed the live. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that. I gotta... Oh, dude. I need you to light another one of those down here. Oh, probably one of these is gonna be my best bet, yeah? Trying to get maximum burnage here, dude. Alright, we gotta adjust our goal, don't we? What's our next goal? 300? He thinks yes. There we go. 203 out of 300, man. Let the grind resume. It's just like not the easiest skill to level. Hello. You randomly found me on TikTok. Don't usually join lives, but you don't have any friends on RuneScape? Oh, dude. Climb on in, man. Like I said, hey, join in. Stop by the live anytime you want. Feel free to chirp. I would say I don't really play with anybody. I mean, you're Iron Man. You can't really play with anybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just kind of vibe. You know? I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you found us. That was like that for a while too. I never really watched any lives on TikTok until I started going live, and I was like, all right, let's kind of check out what other people are doing and everything. I think there's a lot of really good ones out there, but you gotta like weed through the ones where it's just a guy screaming at the camera. You know? Those guys make crazy money though. Some level of showmanship, I guess. There's psychology there. What world am I on? I think it's 343. Let me check. Or 434 is what it is. Oh, can I get these last 3 logs cooked? Really quickly. Yeah, I would definitely, if it was a lobster. I could see a lobster putting up a good fight, though. It does have that real thick armor plating, dude. Dung beetle would be pretty sick, too. But I think it still goes to ants, man. They say, like, ants can list, like, what, like 100 times their body weight, or like 1,000 times their body weight? Some shit like that. Most people don't interact with people. Yeah, no. I have noticed that, too. And I think, like... I'm gonna kill this imp really quick. I think it's, like... It's hard to on TikTok because the chat system sucks. Like, because it shows, like, when people join and when people are chatting, like, all at the same time, and the text is really small. And especially having to watch it on top of watching Twitch chat and YouTube chat is kind of difficult, too. But yeah, no, there are a lot of people out there that just don't really do anything with their chat. Which, you know, I don't know, it works for some folks. I think if they're, like, super good at a game, people care less, but... You joined my chat yesterday, Herbie? I wasn't even here yesterday. But I was here on... The last time I was here was last Wednesday night. I've been out of town. But I do remember her. Oh yeah, Herbie, I remember you in here. So welcome back, Herbie. 100-pound termite. They spit acid. Okay, yeah, you might have found it right there. I think that might be it. Did you mention about the sleeping bag here? I think you did. 434 is the world. I can make a log canoe now. Life is good. Boom, 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 boom. Stamina and recovery and prevent bodying. Where do you get a sleeping bag? Ding dong. Buttfark McPoopus. Thank you so much for the roses, my friend. It's always a pleasure when Buttfark McPoopus stops by. Fucking love that name, dude. Oh, that's an oak tree. Whoopee. Buttfuck of the McPoopus clan. Dorito Jack. Finally, a real game. Well, tarnation, Dorito Jack. Boom, 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 boom. As long ago as... Oh, just long ago? Yeah, no, I do remember you talking about that, Herbie, no. Babies who are born feet first briefly wear their mothers as a hat. Little Thor. Oh. I am an Iron Man. I see why you're asking what world I was in now. I've had that happen a lot, dude. Oh, RuneScape community is fucking on point, man. Everybody's super helpful. Wanting to trade and everything like that. I appreciate it, guys. If this is a normie account, I'd definitely take you up on it. Junk Dunk, welcome. Also, awesome name. Can you build a house? I can't, because I am not a member yet. Once we finish all the normal quests, I will finish the, or I'll do all the member shit and everything like that. Thank you, Herbie. I hope to see you again soon. A cat. Evil Bob, hello. Hey, Heavy, come with me if you like fishing, or is this the amulet of human speak broken again? Sounds like a great idea. I know you're going to enslave me. I remember you, sir. Where do you get a mage set in Lumb? A mage set? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm not learned. You skill for hours, then decide to go do something else and see you playing. Now you gotta grind more. Dude. We all get it. We all get it. Young Prince, I do not need GP. I'm an Iron Man account. I do appreciate the offer, though. Do appreciate the offer. Evil Bob, on my island. Take me to your leader. I am your leader. You're but a slave. I'm not a slave, I'm a free person. Ah ha 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 ha. Classic Evil Bob. Let's talk to Servant here. Something. Give him a fish. He likes fish. He might fall asleep. Look over there. The fishing spot contains the fish he likes. Oh, I fucking remember this one, dude. I really didn't. Let's grab a fishing net. How about Bond since you're an Iron Man? Dude, you're good. I appreciate it, but that's alright. TikTok knows you've been having an itch to play again? Yeah, man. It put me right in your face. Alright? And now, you gotta pay your dues, man. Get back on the game. Get that skill going. What are you training right now? Where's the fish? It's over here. Let's fish that one right there. OSRS is popping off and you're here for it, dude. Crusty sock. Dude, never a dull day, man. You gonna get some sleep, Celtic? Alright, dude, good shit. I appreciate you stopping by as always, my friend. And I wish you better luck in the future when it comes to your PvP endeavors. And get those achievements in Civ 6, dude. Come on, it's embarrassing. Your parents aren't gonna let you fucking stay with them anymore. Alright, I caught the fish. Now you have to put it in, like, the D-cooker, don't you? Just see what she says. Use uncooking pot. Yeah, that's what it is. Boom, baby. What? Wait, didn't I do it right? Isn't that the one I fished from? Am I an idiot? Oh, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Dude, I fucking suck. I suck at games. Don't even remember your login? Time to download RuneLight again? Dude, chunk them. Tell me you're making an Iron Man character too, right? It's gotta be Iron Man. Alright, dude, here's the fish. Oh. What the fuck? Was I not supposed to uncook it? It's this. Bro, I had it right the first time. What? Okay, I'm not gonna uncook it this time. I'm an idiot. Iron Man is no trading or GE. Yes, that is 100% correct. And you cannot pick up anything that's dropped. So if somebody kills something, leaves the stuff there. Oh, they did want me to do this. Somebody kills something, drops it, or if they die or anything like that, which pretty much makes PvP pointless in the wildy. Dude, I already fed you one of these. Beat him another one? Alright. RS3 iron has been fun. Oh, I don't know if this is a good place to fish anymore, I guess. Yeah, I don't have much experience with RS3. But we have had quite a few people in here that have definitely recommended it. Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention what sheet. Okay, that one. Okay. That one there. That's the one. You don't like PvP anyways, so hell yeah, dude, chunk. I'm telling you, man. You gotta craft everything for yourself, right? Really get out there and do the thing. Alright, let's uncook it. Let's give this fat little cat his shit, dude. How many times do I have to do this shit? Alright, this is the last time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking murder him. It was this one, right? I'm really paying attention. I think it was this one. We'll find out. We shall see, we shall see. And if you guys are enjoying the... I know we have most of our viewers on TikTok right now. If you guys ever want to see the landscape version of the stream, you can check us out on Twitch or YouTube. Stream on both those, all at the same time and everything. Otherwise, stick around on TikTok, man. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Hope he's taking a little nap. Alright, dude. Servant. Time to go. But I love you. Our love can never be, sweet heavy Harvey. Go now. Go and don't look back. Alright. What did I get? Stranger team, assuming it's a dream. I got fishing experience. Fishing level 7, baby. Damn, Celtic, leave the basement. Crazy, you know he's too afraid of that, dude. I've been keeping him down there for quite a while now. I wonder if fishing would net us more profit. Do you think that's kind of our moneymaker as an Iron Man? Methinks that might be it. I don't really know, though. Wait, what's my wood cutting? Can I cut oak now? No, I need 15. Drat. Man, but I am stoked that we were able to, bust 200 tonight, guys, on TikTok. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Make me feel like a big boy. There's gotta be some fool around here that's gonna light a fire so I can burn all these logs and get some fire making experience. Any tips for old school RuneScape first run? Also, you think my mic has some echo. So, I've had a couple people say a thing about the echo, and it always turns out that they have me open in two places somehow. It happened... Yeah, it happened today, right when I got on, and it happened before, too. Somebody had me open on YouTube and on TikTok, and then also had me open, and somebody had me open in 2 instances on TikTok today somehow. I don't know. Oh, where am I here? But anyways, tips for OSRS. I'm not super experienced. You closed out, it's done. Perfect. Hey, it all worked out, right? TikTok is a strange creature that scientists will be studying for decades. Wait. Why is it telling me I can't do things? Anyways. Tips and tricks. Yeah, I'm not super experienced with OSRS. I will say, fishing's fun and useful. Magic is super fun and useful. Andrew, what world? We are 434. If you are trying to trade something though, Andrew, I will let you know I am a Iron Man account. I've had a couple people try to do that. But yeah, no, Alan, I think the world's pretty much your oyster in this, man. Whatever you want to try to skill or level up, just do it. Don't act like you're on a track in it. Go and do whatever you want to do. If you want to quest, questing is super helpful. There are a lot of really good quests out there that'll give you huge chunks of XP. Would definitely recommend that. I feel like I'm not cooking on this anymore. But just stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. You can learn a lot. The quests are usually pretty humorous. Some of them are pretty annoying. They're going to make you want to throw a rock at your screen, but they're all worth it. Reggie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. I appreciate it. Smelly fart, yeah. Hey, level 13, baby. We're out here doing our thing. I like it. I like it. I didn't realize how that sounded. Whoops. E. Quest help gain XP without even doing certain skills. You can jump from 1 to 30 easily by doing it. Yeah? Adam, you hate questing? Yeah. I can't say I'm crazy about it either. Rids, this is Warcraft. This is something more valuable than Warcraft. This is old school RuneScape, my friend. Very cozy MMORPG that will instill feelings and... Hold on. What happened to my fire? Oh, no, dude. R&R. Hold on. Hold on. Anyways, yeah, no, it's a really super cool old, is it on PlayStation? No, man, it's on PC. And mobile. You can play it on your phone, too. She's a little antiquated, I know what you're thinking, but I mean... Look how good I look. See that? Look at my dimensions. Look at this. Thick. believe the youngsters call that cake nowadays, right? And Rids, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Sega, yeah. Playing Paperboy here. I burned it all up. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. Woodcutting isn't going to be the moneymaker for us. I'm thinking of trying... Should we try fishing? Could fishing be the moneymaker? Mom says I can't have phone. Get new, Mom. Well, holy cow, dude. Yeah, if you can't have a phone, Jesus, dude. Sounds like your parents actually care about you. That's crazy. I don't want you glued to a screen all day. Nah, man. Try it out. Heart by hearts. Huddle. Yes? Big Bones. What combat level are you? Chunk Duck. I would if I could call the mom store. Oh, hold on. Bury that real quick here. Could I show my skill levels? I can, but you're on TikTok, so you won't be able to see it because it's in the vertical. But I can read them off to you. 15 attack, 15 strength, 9 defense, 13 prayer, 21 magic, 5 rune crafting, 19 HP, 40 mining, 33 smithing, 7 fishing, 10 cooking, 14 fire making, 14 wood cutting. The rest is 1. It is a brand new character. You're just a young one. Hold Alt. My God. Do you see? You guys are educating me. Look at that. That's pretty sick, huh? Not like me just scrolling it makes it any easier to see. That's funny, dude. Look at that. Thanks, Rids. Love you too. Alt isn't on PlayStation. Yeah. There you go, guys. Those are the skills. Christmas song. What are you talking about, crazy? Mariah Carey hasn't started yet. She's getting close, though. And I miss her. Glom it up, up. There we go, baby. There we go. Blew your cover, dude. Yeah, you knew all about it, Rids. Won this to that? What are you talking about? You going crazy on me, crazy? Flirt with me, son? I could just start mining again, too, and selling shit. It's hard out here for a homie, you know what I mean? Did I unlock Sea Shanty yet? I did not. And thank you for the likes, guys. Yeah, we got 14 follows this stream. That's fucking insane so far, dude. You guys are crazy pants. Super Tall Todd, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see here. What do you think, guys? What's gonna make me money? I do want to fish, but I need to stop. I'm getting distracted, dude. We need to... What a specimen. Fuck, he looks cool as hell, dude. God damn it. Alright. Let's do some rune mining, dude. Let's get a bunch of fucking essence, you know what I'm saying? Is the most you pee? I pee a lot. I drink a lot of water. What's the most you've played in a character? It would have been when I was younger. Me and my brother had a split account, or like a joint account. And we got to, I think it was like level 94. That would have been way back in the day. I was in middle school, and I am 32 years old now. What's up, Cam? Buckle up, buddy. Hope you like rune crafting, because we're going to the fucking essence mines, dude. We're all The baddies hang out, dude. Reported for account sharing 15 years ago. You did? Oh, no, I see. Dude, fuck you. We're sitting in the same room when we were fucking 8. It's funny. Yeah, we got to like 94 or some shit like that. Village? Dude, Chunk Duck, you're all over the place, man. Asking how much I pee and stuff like that. Talking about the village. You're calling Mr. Jagex, dude? Like right now? Fuck. You like my skills, Crazy? They're multiplying. I'm losing control. It's a grease joke. Dude, shout out to everybody on YouTube for stopping by too, guys. Oh, that guy looks cool as hell. The Bronze Bandit, dude. Look at him, man. You do not want to leave that guy alone with your girlfriend at all. Jonathan Jagex. It's his father, John Jagex. John J. John Jacob. Mr. Jagex, we have an issue. Bethany, hold my calls. What seems to be the problem? Chunk Dunk. Dude, Rids, I was thinking the same thing. John Jacob Jingleheimer Jagex. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout. Like it goes John Jacob Jagex Jingleheimer. Jagex. Yeah, something like that. You guys get what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down, right? Staff impersonation now. Dude, it's just adding up. You're doing time, son. We're putting you away. Teleport me, Arbery. To the pits. Hells yeah, dude. Where all the baddies at? There's nobody here. It's alright. It's alright. Duke and bag or not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Bet. Give me a bag. I got one keistered right now. I'm ready to fire. Better double bag it though. I have no illusion of safety once I unleash the Kraken. You prefer your Duke on a dinner plate served to Jagex? Iron Man? Cody? Yes, we are an Iron Man. I can't even talk right now. We are an Iron Man, I think is what I meant to say there. That's why I'm rune crafting. I don't think I'd be rune crafting if I wasn't an Iron Man. Thank you so much for the follow, Cody. I appreciate that. Man, 15 followers this stream. These are fucking awesome, dude. Bunch of cool hombres up in here. Drop dead gorgeous hombres. Oh, portal's over here. Duh, dum-dum. Find it's easier to buy them early on. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing this and like getting the rune crafting up, and then I've never once leveled rune crafting in my life. Just hasn't happened. And I was like, well, I kind of want to just do all this, like be self-sufficient and shit like that. And I was kind of like looking at that, and it's like, oh, well, you can make 3 with one thing. And I was just like later on, you know, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sick. Still don't know if it's really worth the time. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a cool skill, and you need it eventually. Yeah, man. Mine root pack is 300. 330, actually, sir. I've been buying them. But as you can see, money's an issue now for this Iron Boy. Yeah, we are going to be doing some magic. Have I played the game before? Gaming and whatnot. I played this a lot when I was in middle school. which is, I'm 32, so it was a long time ago. You steal silk and sell it back to the guy? That's probably worth it. I'm not a member though, so I can't be thieving yet. I'm going to do membership after we finish all of the free-to-play quests. Oops, did not mean to trade him. Send me back, Alberry. You get 1.6k per inventory? Dude, that's sick. That's actually nice. Huh. That probably will definitely be a moneymaker for us once we, Oops, what am I doing here? Being a fool is what I'm doing. Once we get that membership. Agility pyramid is good cash flow too. I don't think I can do that either. I'm not a member boy. I'm trying to look up like what good free-to-play things there are for Iron Men to do to get some good like starter cash. But everything that I'm seeing is smithing and selling it is the only really early on. Okay. That's kind of what I was doing. That is how we made our money to start. World hopping and selling. Yeah. I was kind of just selling, not world hopping. We kind of like, it didn't really matter to me. Like when we started doing this, it was really just us hanging out. Making butt money from, you know, smith and iron daggers and shit like that. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun chilling and chatting with everybody. So you get significantly less. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I was suffering it. Still am. But I figure we train this up. This will be helpful just to kind of like get this up and level our magic till we get high elk. Just 55. I figure we do this. I think I'm just gonna craft a bunch of the mine runes though. Sell 2 to 3 and then hop. Yeah. You started Iron Man 6 days ago. How are you liking so far, Cody? You digging it? To me, this is my favorite RuneScape experience that I've had in a long time. Just being like totally self-sufficient on it and everything. Having a blast with it. It's making me do things I wouldn't have done. Stackable clues have arrived. J Bush, egg, welcome. I take your egg and raise you a omelet, sir. Loving it, haven't done it before, and it's making me fall in love with it all over again. Hell yeah, dude. Exactly, yeah, you can't just go and buy shit. It's like, oh, you need this for a quest. It's like, the fuck am I gonna get that? You know? Took me a while to grind the beads just for imp catcher, dude. Fluffy Panda Cake 69. Welcome. It's an interesting moniker you have there. I kind of like that. And J Bush, don't push me, man. Come in here yelling egg and shit. I'm gonna fucking raise you 3 slices of bacon, pal. Maybe a side of toast. Pair it with OJ. You know, what's your go-to breakfast drink? Like, if you're gonna have some, and not alcoholic, because I'd be there with you. Chong Tong, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Got to travel across the map to get stuff for quests. Yeah, as it should be. Yeah, absolutely. That or I mean, used to be you had to trade in a bank sale, man. Can't do that anymore, obviously. This. Cody Reigns the Harvey. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate that. All right, we got our first answers here. Coffee, black. Okay. That tracks. I feel you there. Orange juice or apple juice? I feel you there. I'm at orange juice. I would agree with the coffee. I just stopped drinking coffee. No, it's been about almost 5 years now. I used to drink. I was never really drinking a lot of coffee, but then I got like a heart condition, and then I had to stop having caffeine and stuff like that, which sucks. But you kind of get used to it. But I did used to like a nice coffee in the morning, always black. When do I stream? So I stream almost every day during the week. Usually anywhere from 7 to 8 is when I start. Just depends on how quick I can get home from work and cook dinner and kind of clean up around the house and hang out with a girlfriend for a little bit. Try to get a little exercise in. But yeah, we start anywhere from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then we usually run until about 10. But lately we've been running a little late, which I got to be careful about because I'm not getting enough sleep. But yeah, that's what we do. And then on the weekends, we try to stream. Oh, and first of all, Nasty Randy OSRS, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Enjoy yourself, dude. What was I saying? On the weekends, yeah, we try to. Friday night, I usually get we get like a 6-pack or something like that. Hang out, drink some beers, have some laughs. We play all kinds of games. OSRS is going to be something that we do. I'm going to go ahead and say majority of the time we'll be doing a lot of OSRS from now on. Just been a fun hangout for everybody. I think a lot of people like just kind of stopping by, sucking in the nostalgia, having fun. What time zone? Central Standard. I am a Wisconsin boy, so that is my time zone. Am I a member? I am not a member. We're gonna get membership as soon as I finish all of the free-to-play quests. Then I will do membership, which really won't take that long. I've only done a few so far, but yeah. But yeah, on the weekends we do yeah, the stream on Friday. We start a little bit later on Friday usually, just because it's me and the ladies' date night, so we go out and do that, and we get home and she does her art projects and everything like that, and or baking and stuff like that, and I come in here and I hit the games. And then Saturday, I try to do 2 streams a day on Saturday, unless we got something going on. I try to do one in the morning or afternoon, and then we have our night stream. And Sunday is pretty much the same as Saturday. Wisconsin boy, is the cold climate why beer is so popular in the Midwest? No, I think the reason that beer's so popular in the Midwest is there's so many German people. Well, the cold climate probably does have a lot to do with it, honestly, but we drink year-round, man. Do I play in between streams? Sometimes. If I'm just, like, watching, like, something on Netflix or something like that, I'll have it pulled up on my phone, as far as RuneScape goes. Other games, occasionally I'll play with some buddies and stuff like that. But usually I try to, if I'm going to play something, I usually try to stream it. I just figure why not, you know what I mean? It's just tough because there's some games that it's harder to respond to chat when I'm playing. Like I was playing Wildgate the other night with my brother and a couple friends, and it's very hard to watch chat and play Wildgate. What other games do I play? I play awesome. Wait, sorry, I gotta catch your ass. Awesome mining, blacksmithing, or ASMR, dude. Good, you're in the right place. What other games do I play? I play a lot of DayZ. Now I play a lot of DayZ. I think in standalone I only have about 410 hours, but in the original DayZ mod on Arma 2, I had I think around 3,000 hours. We originally started this channel playing Arma Reforger, but we play all kinds of stuff, man. I just did a Dying Light playthrough not that long ago. We play other RPGs and stuff like that. I really want to get back in and do a Oblivion Remastered playthrough. I started doing one, but it was pointless to stream it, man. There was so many people that were streaming it. You get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? You've got all the big dogs out there. I'm just a little pup here, you know what I'm saying? Squirrely, thank you so much for sharing the live. But yeah, we play all kinds of stuff. I just got Ready or Not, so we're going to be playing a little bit of that, probably. Yeah, all kinds of shit, dude. Love RPGs, love survival games. A lot of shooter games. Really excited. I'm hoping the new Battlefield doesn't suck butt. Baldur's Gate 3 run. I've played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Turn-based combat was always kind of tough for me. I get into it, and I'm like, enjoy the hell out of it. And then I put the game down. And then I have a hard time convincing myself to go back. But I think with streaming, it'd be a lot easier to do it. So I think we could definitely do one of those. I would not be adverse. I can't even think of the words, man. I would do it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sure we will. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I want to see what that new Battlefield gameplay looks like, because 4 was my one of my all-time favorite games, man. 2042 was, oh, you know. So I'm hoping this new one is sick, dude. I really, really, really hope so. BF3 was phenomenal as well. But yeah, if I will tell you guys, when the new one comes out, if it is not complete dog trash, I'll be hitting that so fucking hard right away. Oh my god, I love those games. I really do. Just wish the most recent one was good, you know? Toad? There seems to be a huge old-school RuneScape resurgence lately? Yes, there is. I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I want to say it's at its peak right now. It's never had more of a player base, which is insane to think about, but I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. I knew that it was having this resurgence and that you had a lot of these WoW streamers coming over because they were a little bit tired of the current state of WoW or something. And yeah, it's massive now, man, and that's great. I've been telling people the world's healing itself through old school RuneScape, man. Exactly, the world is going to shit and this brings back nostalgia. Yes, Emoto, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. You can pull it out on your phone. You're having a rough day, dude. You take it out, you cut some trees, dude. Kind of crazy how big of gamers our generation still is. Oh, dude, yeah. And that's the thing. I think I got asked that a lot. I remember one of my ex-girlfriends was always like, so are you always going to play games? And I was like, yeah, probably. I was like, I don't see myself stopping. And she wasn't a fan of it. And I was like, I don't care. It's like we still like hung out plenty and stuff like that, did everything that you normally would, but I think she expected me to do other things in my downtime. And I was like, well, how would this be different from me like obsessing over sports or something like that, right? Which, I mean, I like football and I like hockey, but I don't obsess over them. I'm not counting stats or anything like that. But my girlfriend now has no problem with it whatsoever. She encourages it. So she doesn't game herself or anything like that, but she's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Play as much as you want. Do whatever you want to do. And that's what's called, that's a keeper, guys. That's what a keeper is right there. And she's a phenomenal cook too, which is awesome. But I've gained like, I think 40 pounds since I started dating her. I think I was around 175 when we started dating, and I'm like, oh, maybe not 40 pounds. Probably like 30 pounds. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Absolutely. Yes, I did. Yes, I did find a good one. Yeah, that's awesome. She does all kinds of like art and everything like that. And she bakes, she does all kinds of art, does all kinds of just like crazy cool stuff. Sews a bunch of stuff, everything like that. And she's out there doing that shit. I'm in here doing this shit. You know what I mean? Super supportive. It's really great. You've dated a girl in the past who is also a gamer. You'd rather have them have their own thing. I can see that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of difficult, I think, to share hobbies sometimes too. I would imagine so. I could see how that could be a little difficult. I'm sure it could be great in some aspects and then difficult in other aspects. Because, yeah, maybe you're just trying to play with your friends and you don't want to play with, yeah. Ozark, I am an Iron Man, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's why we're rune crafting. There we go, there we go. Boom, baby, boom. Pros and cons for everything in life, absolutely. I'll get more essence doing Soul Wars. What is Soul Wars, and can a free-to-play player do it? And a low-level one? It's a brand new account. And sorry, I'm like super. I've never. No, yeah, that's what most people are telling me. Like, oh man, you'll get more doing this or doing this or that or. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm free to play. And they're like, oh shit, dude, good luck. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. What do you do though, right? No worries, no sir. Are you working on being a wizard? Just kind of working on getting a high elk. I feel like high alchemy is gonna be essential for an Iron Man character. That'd be my guess. Goober Juice, holy shit, you look like my buddy. I had to do a double take. Fun stream. Glad you're liking it. And he must be a great looking dude. Make sure he knows that. Rub his belly. Any plans on doing? Yep. As soon as we do a, or as soon as we finish all the free-to-play quests, we will all get membership. So I had a couple people offer to buy for me. I was like, oh no, it's good. I could totally afford it. Don't worry about that. It's not an issue whatsoever. I'm just like doing this like full challenge thing, right? So I've done just a couple quests. I did some yesterday. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was driving home. I was on vacation for most of the weekend, and I was really hungover, and I had to drive about 5 hours. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit here, throw on Netflix, and do OSRS on my phone. You ever had a New Glarus beer? Jay, not only have I had one, I've had every type, and Staghorn is my absolute favorite. Is their seasonal Oktoberfest. I'm in love with it. But yeah, no, most of the... You'll see me on stream drinking Moonmans a lot. Spotted Cow is always a good go-to. What else was... the lagers that they've been making now are fucking awesome. Membership will make free-to-play not so much fun. Oh, yeah, dude. I know. It opens the world to everything, right? Then I could be fletching and actually making a little bit more money, too, right? But yeah, we'll probably be drinking... I wouldn't be surprised if we're drinking New Glarus beer on this Friday's stream. This weekend, shoot, we'll be having our normal streams Friday and Saturday. So those are usually... Friday, I have a longer one at night and everything. And then Saturday, we usually try to do 2 of them. But regardless, we always have our night stream on Saturday. Sunday, I won't have a night stream. One of my friends is in town from Oregon. I haven't seen him in like a year, so I'm getting together with him. That's gonna be a blast. He's actually he's got a younger son now, so I get to see him and his kid now, which is crazy. A couple of my friends have kids, but most of them don't, and it's just insane to see that. Even though I'm in my 30s, right? It's like normal now, right? Money early game is going to come from your skilling minigames, honestly. Okay. Money and base skills, yeah. Say how good it is. They'd ship them to... They get them shipped to North Carolina from here for your parents. Dude, yeah, no, we... I have a bunch of people from out of state that are always like, hey, next time you stop by or next time you come up, make sure you bring some of that Spotted Cow. And it's like, all right. Could probably make a pretty good buck, honestly, just reselling it out of state. You know? But yeah, I think as far as membership goes, guys, we probably will be there. We'll probably start questing at some... I'll probably start doing quests on stream at some point this week. I'm going to do some of the boring ones off stream, probably, just because they're not fun to watch. We'll get through some of them. I don't think it's going to take us very long to get to membership. Probably a couple weeks tops. We'll be good. And, yeah. So, we'll be members in no time. Get a U-Haul and make a Facebook post and roll in. Yeah, dude. Honestly, could clear 6 figures a year, no problem doing that. Until New Glarus finds out, and then they might have something to say. Like, you're doing what? You're like, no, it's fine. Anyways, I'm here for my 4 pallets of Staghorn, please. It's funny, I worked at 2 bars in my early 20s. Well, I worked at 1 bar in my early 20s, 1 bar in my later 20s while I was going to college. And there was a New Glarus like competition, like bar Like, whoever drank the most New Glarus, you'd get entered for a raffle for every 10 beers that you had. And I won a big, Brian Williams, thank you so much for the follow, first of all. Appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Enjoy your stay, and for the likes. The first one was you had a punch card, and if for every 10 on tap New Glarus beers you drank, you'd finish a punch card, turn it into a raffle. Dude, I must have had fucking 20 of those things in there, dude. After every shift I was drinking, because they had this really nice big print of this, I think it's Blacktop was the beer that it was, but it was in like this farm field with a big wheel of cheese next to it and the beer looking all fucking hot and shit. And like sexy, not like actually temperature-wise, that'd be horrible. But I ended up winning that. And then also I won whoops. I won a Staghorn sweater at the other place I worked, which is fucking awesome, dude. I also have got a bottle opener around here somewhere too. Jared Gosselin, oh no, you're a small body of water made up of 80% water and all? Well, Jared, I'll give you a head start, all right? You get about 2 minutes to get your ass out of here. Or I fucking splatter you all over the goddamn wall. No, I'm just kidding, Jared. I'll make an exception for you, all right? Just because you're cute. It doesn't happen a lot, so revel in it. Gonna run and end up on Twitch? I'm on Twitch too, buddy. Got any goals right now in the game? Primary goal is essentially to relive all the things that I did as a kid playing this, and then also do all the things that I was either afraid to do, or that weren't out, or that I didn't even know existed, right? So there were quests that intimidated me. There was monsters that intimidated me. I didn't even think to fight them because I figured it was just a death wish, right? And Jared, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. And welcome. But yeah, I think we're just kind of taking it slow. We're gonna skill up. We're gonna do pretty much everything we can. I want to kind of experience everything, man. I want this to be a character we play for a very, very long time. Heavy Harvey's gonna make the fucking... He's gonna make the long haul, dude. I mean, look at that. It's not a man that quits. Like, look at that, dude. He's not complaining. He's running back and forth with full inventory of rune goo. And he's loving every second of it. So yeah. You hate rune crafting? Well, I don't love it either. But I'm kind of forced to do it if I want to level magic on an Iron Man. There are other ways to do it, but it's also something I've never leveled, so I kind of want to experience it. Juice the Goose! You made it past the passage of the internets? Welcome, brother. You just crossed the fucking lonely mountain, dude. Juice the Goose. Pause and dumps. Sorry, I thought it said drunks. Pause and dunks. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you, user 6630449832758. I appreciate the good luck. You always end up fishing in this game? Dude, don't even get me started on fishing. I fucking love fishing. If there's a game, if the game has fishing in it, dude, bet your ass that's where you're gonna find me 9 times out of 10. I've just done it so much in this game that I wanted to experience other things. Like the fun, thrilling adventure of rune crafting. You know, this is RuneScape juice. This is old school RuneScape, old timey RuneScape, circa 2007.
Juice the Goose 13 just followed.
Oh, Juice the Goose, welcome to Twitch, the Twitch family. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. We don't get a whole lot of traffic on Twitch. We get a decent amount of traffic on YouTube, but, and, oh my god. Okay, guys. I don't want anybody to freak out right now. We have 53 people watching us on YouTube right now. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great time. That's insane. That's the most people I've ever had watching a stream on YouTube. My pants are wet. My God. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. If you're liking it, please consider liking the stream and subscribing to the channel. We're 3 away from 200 subs on YouTube. If you want to be part of that, do it. Or otherwise, don't. Please call you Goose. Okay, or Juice, your choice. Dang, that's huge. Thank you. Saw me on TikTok, figured Twitch is your main. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really... They're all kind of the main now. We haven't been doing this for very long. YouTube's been the longest. At 7 months, coming up on 8. Twitch is about... It's 5 months coming up on 6. TikTok is 3 months coming up on 4. I gotta catch up here. Teenage Me didn't even understand 80% of the game versus now. You're literally doing so much more. Dude, same. 100% same, Ricardo. Like, insane amounts. There was so much stuff I was like, I couldn't do that if I tried. I would fail. And it's like, alright, dude. Holy shit, did I have like a self-esteem issue back then? You just had an ad above my live for old school RuneScape? Dude, get in here, man. Download that shit. Even if it's just on your phone, man. You gotta do it. Alright, let's see here. I keep hitting trade. I don't mean trade, I mean teleport, dude. Take me on a ride, pop it. Wait a second. Juice, did you just follow on there? Or subscribe on there? Dude, you did. 198. Thank you so much. Usually it'll pop up your name on YouTube as well. If your stuff is set to private, it won't. But also I've noticed it's super delayed on there. So it still might. But if your subscriptions are set to private, it doesn't show up on there. But regardless, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We're at 198. That is 2 away from 200 on YouTube, man. That's been a goal for a while on here. It really has. Thought you were killing. Thought I was killing, running around full root and playing was killing it. Yeah, yeah. No, little did you know, right? Dude, some of the weapons that I see on here now, I'm like, how the hell do I get there? You know what I mean? But we're gonna, man. That's the goal. That is the goal. We'll make it happen. It'd be nicer if this gave you a little bit more mining experience, but it's literally 5 per piece. We did miss a lot over the years. But the boys are back in town now. We're getting back in it. There we go. There we go. So this should put us close. We're not gonna be at 400 yet, but it's gonna be pretty close. I think once we get to 500, I'll run and start doing the mine ruined smelting. Are other people around you also Iron Man? Some of them are. Not all of them. You play with normal players as well. You can tell a lot of the Iron Man players wear the Iron Man armor. Next time I see it, I'll point it out to you. It's pretty common. I appreciate it, Juice. Thank you so much. Gotta run? Dude, have a good stream. Thank you so much, Juice. Appreciate it. Follow on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok. Dude, that's huge. Thank you so much. It does mean a lot, man. You have a great night. Ricardo just gave me a sub on YouTube? Dude, thank you so much. Are we at the coveted 199? We are at the coveted 199. Dude, thank you guys. That's awesome. For real, that's sick. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Game is 100% grind. Oh yeah, dude. But it's such a tasty, like supple, delectable, delicious grind. You know what I mean? It just, there's something about it that just, it hits. You know, here's what I'm gonna say. You know what it is? This might not be the best analogy, but I'm gonna go for it. All right. So you've got some games that are like, picture you're going to like Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, man, right? Mining level is 40, almost 41. Picture you're going to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, right? And let's say that Gordon Ramsay's restaurant is like Final Fantasy Online or Elder Scrolls Online or World of Warcraft, right? They've got these like crazy graphics, all these different features and, you know, like unique things that have built them, and they're like kind of fancy gameplay, right? You know what OSRS is? OSRS is McDonald's, dude. You go into McDonald's and guess what? Pay a couple bucks for a burger. But guess what? That burger fucking slaps. It's not much to look at. It's not much to look at all. But goddamn, if there's not 10 times out of 10, dude, if I'm drunk one night, am I saying, "Oh man, I wish I could hit up Gordon Ramsay's restaurant right now, dude. That'd be so sick to get a burger." No, I'm not fucking doing that, dude. What I'm saying is this. I wish I could go to McDonald's. Oh wait, I can go to McDonald's. I can get a quarter pounder with cheese, some fries, maybe a shake if I'm feeling froggy. I don't know, man. I mean, if I have a shake, it's going to be the hot sprays mixing with all that alcohol. But that doesn't matter, man. That's exactly what it is, though, dude. OSRS is what you need it to be. It's that cozy food, dude. It's perfect. Should try Group Iron Man. Pretty fun being able to grind with friends. I do have 2 buddies that were doing it, and we were talking about it. But I kind of want it. I want it to be pure. You know, I want a pure virgin boy is what I am. That was weird. I said it though. How do I say your name? I'm gonna call you Lex. You've been chatting in here, Lex, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate the follow even more. So thank you so much. Actually, I appreciate the chatting more. But the follow is greatly appreciated as well. Homie, McDonald's is gross and not worth the few dollars you put in it. Lazy. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. That's like the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life, dude. You sound like you eat at Hardee's, dude. That's not a good thing. You don't want that. OSR battle speech. Let's go. Let's ride. Yeah, dude. Exactly what it is. Farmer's knows tech. He's just out here botting. All right, well, can't say I proved that, but, you know, you're going to do you. It's a fallback game when nothing else is hitting. Also true. Also true. Sometimes you just got to zone out, find some rocks, fish something in a beautiful pixelated world, dude. We love it, dude. That's what we're all about, man. But for real, guys, I do appreciate all the likes and the follows and everything like that. It means a lot. It means a lot. Dude, we did hit 200. We hit 200.
Smash that sub button.
That's insane. Who was that? Who just... Will
Yo, better
Lewis?
smash that
Oh my
sub
god,
button.
they're just... Oh my god. Ricardo and Will, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. That's massive, dude. We hit 200, man. 200 on YouTube. Fuck, I don't even know what to say. Besides, thank you. That means a lot, guys. It's been a target for a long time. It really has. Normal Iron Man? We are Iron Man. If you bot, it takes out the time sync part. Oh, but the time sync part is what... Dude, the time sync part is like the... Let's get another analogy going here, dude. Like, everyone has that slight, like, masochistic tendency in it. You like the punishment. You like the pain, right? Like, thank you, sir, may I have another? That kind of shit. That's the time sync, dude. That's the grind. You're sitting there and you're sweating those hours, dude. You're hurting. Your body's going through the ringer, dude. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Cousin used to tell me about the golden days when he would get off school and play RuneScape. Sean, as someone who was alive during those golden days, they were as good as your cousin told you. Maybe even better. Actually, probably better. Am I a member? Not a member yet. We're going to finish all of the free-to-play quests, and then we're going to get membership. And I'm going to get 55 magic ASAP, so I can high elk shit, and not be a little baby boy who doesn't have any money. This is going to be big, guys. It's going to be big. Huge, huge, huge. Try RuneLite client, helps a lot. Optimize. Yep, this actually is the RuneLite client. You guys can't see, but I do have the sidebar option and everything like that to do all that shit. It's the JagX launcher with the attachment of the RuneLite client. So we're out here. We're chilling. We chilling. Dude, I gotta get a beverage, man. My throat's getting all dry now. I crushed these 2 LaCroix like nothing. You know? It was so good back in the day, Sean Baum. Yes, it was. Didn't even know what you're doing. Hey, man, I still don't know what I'm doing. It's kind of the fun, man. In 2010, it was so fun. Yeah, dude. Time for a spot it. Jay gets it. If I had a spotted, I'd be crushing it right now. Sean Baum, thank you so much for the likes. Used to bait full armored into the wildy as a wizard. Those were the good old days. Dude, absolutely, Lex. I was way too much of a coward to do any PvP in the wildy, though. And I didn't really know how to do anything good. We are going to learn PvP. The only problem is it's kind of pointless on an Iron Man account, isn't it? Because you can't pick up any of their gear. So at some point, we'll have to make a PvP account that's just like a normie or something like that. I mean, it still doesn't hurt to learn it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Insidious. Yeah, get that essence. Get that essence, you little bitch. I'm just an essence bitch looking for an essence daddy. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to grab a beverage. I'm parched. I'm starting to stumble over my words because I'm so parched. I'll be right back, okay? Don't touch that dial. Croix. Okay. We're back, dudes. We're back. And hydrated? Let's get that essence. Get it hard. So good. That's still insane. I can't believe sorry, I can't even talk. 53 people, dude, in my YouTube stream. Seriously, dude, my pants are soaked right now. I don't know what to say or do, you know? What am I planning to become a member? As soon as we finish the free-to-play quest, so it'll probably be like 2 weeks. Unless I really stumble really hard and get trapped in some skilling zone or something like that, where I'm just max leveling fishing for the hell of it or some shit. But yeah, pretty quick. We'll be becoming a member in the next couple weeks for sure. Last Man Standing for PvP has good rewards for an Iron Man? Okay. That's... I don't know how to PvP, Eric. was talking about this with one of my coworkers today, and it was actually, well, actually, he's one of my buddies. That's a coworker. He so I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about getting back into OSRS, and I was like, dude, good shit. I'm doing it right now. You definitely should. He's like, yeah, I just don't know how to PvP, and I was like, yeah, I don't either. It's like all that clicking and everything. I was like, yeah. It's like it's kind of daunting. I was like, it's very daunting. I was like, I still want to learn how to do it though. You know what I mean? It's gonna take some doing, but I watch a lot of guys on YouTube. Like Torvesta's on there. Framed, Jimmy, Settled. I don't think Jimmy and Settled are really big PvPers. I could be wrong, but I think Torvesta and Framed are, right? Tony Oda. Is that a person? Should I be looking at them? Block? Oda block? Boom. There we go. Is PK? Okay. Like, yeah, I'll check him out. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do it, man. Am I rooting for the Steelers next season? No, I'm not. Is that where Aaron ended up? You have a set schedule when you go live or just whenever? I go live every weekday, anywhere from between 7 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's usually right around like 7:30 is kind of the sweet spot. And then we usually go till about 10. And then on weekends, I have a long stream on Friday night. We have some beers and just kind of like just chill out, play whatever games we want. Probably RuneScape. Saturday, I try to do 2 streams, one during the afternoon, one at night. And then Sunday, we do the same as on Saturday usually. Mining Rune Essence in 2025 is wild. I'm an Iron Man account. Gotta do it, buddy. You know what I mean? Loved watching him play, but he crushed your Cowboys, yeah. Love-hate relation, yeah, with Jerry Jones. Wish Jerry Jones would retire. Yeah, I feel you. We're looking to see what Jordan Love can do, man. still waiting. We'll see. Ooh, join. Black Magic join. Crazy, you be careful how you talk about my Cowboys. Hey, man. This is not the Bears, that's all I'm saying. We had I forget who it was. We had a fella in here from Illinois. Who, he said something right away about that. Oh, 202 subs on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But I was talking about something in Wisconsin. He's like, hey, don't get mad, but I'm from Illinois. And I was like, I'll hold back. All right, I'll hold back. Are you mems? No, I'm not a member. Free to play for now. Until we finish all the free to play quests, and then we will be members. It's gonna be a blast. Party has 2.0 G never existed. I wish the G did not exist. Definitely wish that. Bring me back to the golden era of bank sales, dude. I kind of wonder what that would do to the game, if that would actually... I don't know if people would like that more or not. Because, dude, that was, like... To me, that's a fundamental part of RuneScape, you know what I mean? Where you could walk into any town and somebody was bank sailing with all the cool, like, effects you could throw on the text and everything like that. Just saying, man, that was God tier. Really was. Cowboys seems hopeful this year, especially with Pickens on the team. Crazy. What do you think? I don't know nearly enough about football to keep up with you guys. I can promise you that. Let's see. So this should get us there, right? This run? I think this run does. Rainbow Wave, yeah, exactly. Learning new ways to market and type was awesome. Dude, absolutely. Definitely taught a lot of people entrepreneurial skills, right? Do I have to fix my... I still think I got my brightness cranked. Probably my contrast, too. Is that better? I can't tell. I don't care. There we go. There we go. Had a little audio bug there. That was kind of fun. Oh, I think it was actually him doing it. I mean, he's got a yellow hat, dude. Sick. All right, let's see what we're working with here. I believe this is 500, right? Oh, we already had 500. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take our Mind Talisman. And let's start heading over to Vedic. You guys are about to see some fucking serious rune crafting levels, dude. We might even get to 10. Actually, we should get a lot further than that, I would hope. We'll see. Dude, 20 people in here on TikTok? Oh my god. Those are making me blush. Getting all hot and bothered in here. We still got 50 people on YouTube, 20 people on TikTok, 29 people on TikTok. Oh my god. There's Parks. We're just strolling, steady strolling over the valley, dude. Oh, somebody's just leaving a trail of fish here. Shit. It's been an incredible stream, though, guys. Really. 21 follows on TikTok. Insane. Crack 200 on there. Crack 200 on YouTube. Wild. Absolutely wild. 40 viewers on TikTok. Damn, boys, calm down. Getting me all hot and bothered over here. Let's reserve that run-in. Take a nice little stroll, dude. So you're doing rune crafting? That's awesome. Thank you, Andres. Hello, Noah. Can I show show my skills? I absolutely can. Boop. There they are, dude. In all their skillful glory. It's a really new character. Please don't judge me too much. But yeah, we're doing rune crafting because we're Iron Man, and I need the runes to level up the high elk, right? Your ADHD would never allow you to focus on a single task. Those fish would have been mine. I can't even take them because I'm Iron Man. So if they're on the ground, you can't pick them up. You just got to look at them. But no, I completely agree with you. I would have taken them as well. There's always room in the old bank for some fish. Yeah, nothing crazy on the skill front. I suppose I could... Oops. I could just keep this, like, right here. How's that look on TikTok? Let's see. It's a little weird. Here, let me... Sorry, I have two mouses for one of the old PCs here, you know what I mean? Streaming and the, gaming. Way she's gotta be, though. And thank you guys for all the likes, too. I appreciate that. Helping get us out there. Fucking awesome tune. Rune crafting level 6, baby! I can craft mist runes! Tell your friends. It's awesome. Alright, let's go get another shipment here. Whoa! Yeah, dude, we're flying. I know. It's impressive. Like I said, tell your friends. Ooh. Absolute smoke over here. Where you going, girl? I'm telling you, dude. Just built. Look at that. That's a RuneScape woman, dude. Be crushing on that. Good luck sleeping tonight. That's all I'm saying. Lil Rex, thank you so much for the likes. They mean everything to me. Oh. Jay sent the heart, man. Thank you so much, Jay. Not sure what a puddle puncher is, but honored to be one, dude. Trust me. You want to be one. Let's just put it this way. There's a lot worse things in this world that you could be. So there. We take those. That's a win in my book. Bald with bangs, Brittany. I like that. I mean, do I just... Here, we'll just deposit them. Give me all my ore, please. Let's keep rolling, baby. Let's keep rolling. I'm going to have to figure out where the nature seat... That's right. Wish I could pick those up. So we are going to need nature runes. Big time. So I'm going to have to figure out a steady supply. I think don't hill giants drop nature runes? But isn't the hill giants area members only? Or at least the one that's... Where is that? Between south of Varric or some shit like that? Off to play your either nerdy or WoW game? Dude. Jay, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again soon. And enjoy your game time, dude. Good luck in, what is it, Azeroth? Yeah. It's Azeroth, right? 90% sure. Dude, you know what? I wish that movie would have been a little bit better, that Warcraft movie they did. I don't think it was as bad as everybody said, but... I mean, bro, it could have been a little bit better, you know what I mean? Hill Giants are free to play? Well, ain't that swell, guy? Get it? Because you're... It's fucking awesome. Come on. Experience OSRS for the first time. I'm jealous of what I'm getting to do. Oh, dude, I've played before. I played the shit out of this when I was in middle school. Now, that being said, I don't know all of the new stuff that they've added or anything like that. I'm very behind on the times. And there's a lot of things that I never did because I was too afraid to do them and thought I was going to die. But I don't have a lot of experience compared to most people, though. People coming in here telling me about all this random stuff like, oh, dude, this, and I was like, I don't know what any of that is. Gotta go to Edgeville entrance and grab a key. Oh yeah, for the Hill Giants, right? It's at the... Oh, it's just sitting on the table, isn't it? Otherwise, can't you... Don't... Is it goblins that drop them? The brass key, yeah. It's like halfway through. Okay. Why did I always think goblins dropped them or something like that? Edgeville entrance and grab a key though. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. We'll train our magic up a little bit more. Because that's the thing. I don't know how much damage. Are they like super resistant to magic, those hill giants? Why does that seem like a thing? Because if they are, it might be a little problematic for me. Because that's gonna be my skill of choice to train here. Oops, I need to see. Let's see here. Multiple runes we need. So level 14 I can get 2. So that's gonna be... I don't know if we'll get to 14 on this run. Might get close. No, you should be good? Okay. That's where you did your magic? Okay, good shit. Am I on Runelight? Yes, I am on Runelight. Yep. I do like that Jagex incorporated Runelight into their actual launcher. I thought that was a really sick move on their part, dude. It's always nice when a dev company like recognizes like community-based like modding and stuff like that. That sexy minion guy followed. Thank you so much, sexy minion guy. I bet you have an awesome figure. Hey, Swell Guy, thank you for the follow as well. Dude, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Is this my first account? No, it is not. It is my first account in a long time, though. User 6698310698679. Thank you so much for the follow as well. What is this rune light you speak of? It is a super powerful launcher that you can play on that basically can enable a bunch of modifications to the game to make things like questing and all kinds of other kind of shit a little bit easier for you. It'll show you what you need to do and show you the price of certain things, all kinds of really cool stuff. But yeah, going back to, is this my first account? It is not. I used to play a bunch in middle school. I'm 32 now, so it's been a long time. But I've played it in the recent years a little bit here and there, but nothing crazy. First Iron Man, though, that I've really tried. Lights. And also, Robot Jones followed. Thank you so much, Robot Jones. I appreciate it. Robot Jones. Why does that sound familiar to me? Is that from something? Oh, fuck. I see it, crazy. 57-page report. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Dude, I do not envy your work life right now, crazy. I really don't. Pop them stats? Them stats, dog. That's a new character, so don't judge me too harshly. You wish they had RuneLight for mobile? Dude, absolutely. Old cartoon? Is it? What? I gotta remember that shit. Robot. Wait, is he the high school? High school? He's in high school or some shit? Tell me that's what that is. Dude, yeah, get in here, man. Get some rune crafting going, dude. It is the high school. Dude, I remember that, man. Holy shit, I forgot that show existed. That's insane. Damn. That's crazy. They basically do have RuneLight for mobile. So many updates coming soon and a ton of add-ons. Oh, hell yeah, Jensen. That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, the whole thing runs perfectly. Doesn't chew up a lot of battery on my phone either, which is really nice. It's just nice to be able to kind of chill out on there, like in your downtime or anything. Like when I come home from work, I don't turn on my computer or anything like that. Like for lunch, I just kind of pull up my phone, eat my lunch, do a little grinding here and there. Sick. What world? We're on 4. Let me verify this really quick. 1 second. Yo, that right now. We are on 434. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Magic level is, I think, 21. Yeah, 21. So we got a while to grind until we're hitting high elk levels. Can you guys confirm, was I right about the the hill giants dropping what is it? Nature runes? Darian? You're a simple man. I see a RuneScape streamer and you follow? Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, holy cow. I'm getting hung up. There we go. And period. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Where are you a dot? Let Loose Luke for the follow too. You guys are awesome, dude. That's 29 follows for this stream. Thank you so much. Yes, they do? Okay. They do, but really low, like 2 at a time. That's fine. We're training magic on them anyways. I can deal with that, I guess. Only problem is how much is it for high elk? Oh, just 1. 1 and 5 fire. That's actually not really bad at all. Darian, yes, this is an iron. Could you tell by the rune crafting? I have never trained the skill before. I remember when I remember when rune crafting came out. way back. I think, and just thinking it was the coolest skill line ever. And then I did it, and I was like, I never want to do this again. Just buy them for farm. Yeah, I wanted to level it up because I never have before, and later on you can make a solid amount of runes. I imagine you can probably make some pretty good money with it too. So we're at level 9. Once we get to level 11, we start making 2 at a time for mine runes. Just massive. We should be able to get here. Anyone else here almost in their 30s? Oh, I'm 32. It's not as scary as you think though, man. I was really bummed out when I hit 30. I remember I was like freaking out. 33, 36? Those dirty 30s in chat, man. We like that. We love that. This is a dad club. Did I ever hit 99 in any skill? I did not. The high, I hit 9. I think we were 94 combat level. I want to say is what it was, and I think our highest was probably. Fuck, what would our highest have been? Probably fishing. We had really high fishing. Probably had fishing in like the 80s or something like that. But we were a pretty well-rounded account. We spent a lot of time on a lot of things. But we were kids, man. We didn't really make it amount. It didn't amount to anything. You know what I mean? But it was a blast. Or no way you're a dad and play OSRS. I'm not a dad, but we are old enough to be dads. I'm sure there's some dads in here. Hope to be a dad one day. I will still play OSRS when I am a father. Absolutely. Got a game, man. And this is probably one of the best games to play if you are a dad, dude. You gotta watch your kid. You can at least have OSRS out on the phone, right? Got a 4-month-old? Congratulations, Let Loose Luke. I'm just gonna call you Luke from now on. Bizarre Joe, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Fishing is so easy to... Oh, yeah. I haven't done this Temporos that everybody's talking about, but I look forward to trying that. Is that one of members only, too? Or is that actually something that free-to-players can do? I mean, not that it matters. We're going to be doing skilling anywhere, you know? And we're going to be doing questing anyway, and once we get the questing done, we'll be able to be... what is it? We'll be able to do all the membership and everything. Once we get membership. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Bedtime's at 8. You best believe I'm playing afterwards. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Your son's 9 months and you still play? Dude, see? These guys get it. Best song, feel that. It's just kind of, I mean, dude, there's so many beats. And RuneScape has the best gameplay, or, it has the best soundtrack out of any game. I'll die on that hill. Closest is, in my opinion, probably Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask after that. All the dads drop a Galaxy. Yeah, I wish. I just learned what that was. Isn't that worth like $400 or some shit like that? You fell for that one? I'd like to hit level 99 on every single skill. Oh, dude, we're getting there. We'll make it happen. It'll probably take some years, but we'll make it happen. Tell me about Ian Taylor. This I don't know. Kingdom Hearts has some bangers. Dude, that's one game I never got into that I regret, and a lot of my friends give me shit about. I've heard nothing but good things. But I have heard that the soundtrack bangs. Final Fantasy soundtrack bangs, too. Is that Gerardo? I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please let me know. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. I'm horrible with names, guys. Got pretty basic names around where I live. So I don't have... I lived in Orlando for a year, and that was very hard for me. But I made a lot of friends. He weaponized his wife. Dude, I gotta do a better job of watching Twitch chat, too. I'm sorry, Crazy. It's really hard. I've got them lined up where they're pretty much on top of each other. It's the best way that I can see it. I feel bad, man. I see you chatting there, and then I'm not catching it right away. I gotta get better at that shit. 57-page report, reviewed 6 plans. Jesus Christ, when do you sleep, dude? Or do you not? Sent the money gun. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. God damn. Dude, isn't that... Dude, that's a blue one. Isn't that like a lot? You don't... Oh my God, dude, I feel bad. You don't gotta be spending money on me like that. Thank you so much. I'm still learning how all the gift things kind of work on TikTok. Because I never had a TikTok before I started doing streaming on here. I started streaming on YouTube. And I was like, well, I want to try to do every platform. So I started doing shorts on there. Then they invite you to the live program. And I did that. And I started... It was super foreign to me. I had no idea how to do anything. I'm still kind of learning. I am free to play. Yep. Heavy Harvey. Making it rain though. $8, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's insane. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. God damn, dude. I'm losing my mind up in here right now. Thank you so much, man. That's crazy. He assaulted a minor 3 years ago? Oh, gosh. Free-to-play, get members, bro? Oh, don't worry. We're going to get members. As soon as I finish all of the free-to-play quests, I'll get membership on this one. Oops. Level 10! Fuck yeah, dude. This is big stuff. No, you don't gotta send members. I had a couple people offer to pay for membership. I don't need anybody to pay membership. I can afford it. Trust me. I wanted to do a challenge. I was like, I'm gonna limit myself on what I have access to until I do all of the quests. Gotta push through, gotta do them, otherwise I'm not gonna do them. You know what I mean? So I gotta do it. Wait, what the fuck, crazy? Soon, you're tired? Pack some pink Cadillac with GOM hash. Gonna be down soon. Guess it's working. Dude, I'd say. You started your Iron Man the exact same way? Dude, I'm telling you, it's the way to do it, right? And is that Zoicotic? I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. We're at 32 follows. You guys are awesome. Holy cow, man. This is insane. We had all that. We had all the subs on YouTube as well. God damn. 202 on YouTube. 66 on Twitch. And now we're at... I gotta even check what we're at on TikTok here. Dude, we're already at 226 on TikTok. Dude, thank you guys so much. Holy shit. Warren Buffett followed. Thank you, Warren. Do you have any advice on my S&P 500 status right now? Should I be dumping money in? Should I be taking money in? What am I doing? Educate me, Warren. I am a absolute noob when it comes to making money in the real world. Let's see. Steve French, welcome. Grind is real. Money supply continues to increase. Equity markets will continue to rise. Hold off right now. Q2 reports are flying out right now. All right, good shit, dude. You guys got to steer me in the right direction. I got some money. Burning a hole in my pocket. I have no money. Burning a hole in my pocket. Got student loans and a car payment and rent and utilities and other bills. One day we'll have money burning a hole in our pocket. Let's see. We're gonna have a massive quarter at work. It's gonna be great. Everybody's gonna have raises. Be making so much money we don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Psychotic. Wish you could just send people's loot and eventually make a mill. Oh, dude, right? Dude, thank you for stopping by on YouTube too, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. See you at the bank. I look forward to it. I keep clicking this, dude. Can you tell I don't runecraft? 2 air runes. Wait, was I wrong? Dude, don't tell me I was wrong. I was wrong. It's 14. Shit. That's some grade A shit butt stuff right there, guys. We don't like that. 204 on there now. Dude, thank you guys so much. Zoicotic, I see you, man. If you guys do sub on YouTube and it doesn't pop up with your subscription on there, it's because you guys have it set on private. Let me know and I will give you a shout out. Just let me know it was you guys. Swell guy, dude, you guys are sending me blue stuff. That racing helmet? Dude, you guys are way too cool. Thank you so much, man. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. Trying to get from 98 to 99 cooking? Oh god, dude. Have fun. It's a lot of cake. What am I leveling up? I'm leveling this up. Right now I'm just making all these mine runes. And then I want to level up to I think it's 55 magic, if I remember right, isn't it? To get high elk. Yeah, 55. Because we're not going to be able to make a whole lot of money on this Iron Man account unless we have high elk, I feel. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to need. The dad peer pressure made you do it? Dude, thank you so much, guys. Star Map Polaris? Dude, what is that? Dude, what are those... Swell guy, what are those worth, man? Those, tell me they're not that expensive, man. You're making me feel bad. Is that a lot? That's insane, dude. You're making wines? Is that the high level shit for cooking? Now you're broken, can't feel your kid feed your kids? Dude, Lex, you too with the DJ glasses? Dude, guys, thank you so much. Worth it? Dude, you guys are too kind. Holy shit.
Yo, better smash that sub button.
Oh shit, then somebody just rolled through on YouTube. Psychotic. Zoicotic. That's it takes a while for some reason to show up on YouTube. I don't know why it is. But it did pop up there. My custom YouTube sub notification. Can I trade items? No, you can't trade items when you're Iron Man. Can't trade items, can't use the Grand Exchange, you can't pick up any items that another player drops, even if you kill that player. You're pretty much 100% self-contained. And the roses on top, dude. Swell. You're kidding me, dude. You're too nice. You're making me swell. I know, questionable, that's what you're thinking right now. He went there, he did go there. Almost Gamer 97? Correct. RuneScape. Old school RuneScape. Dude, just loading up the roses now. Swell guy. Thank you so much, my man. Seriously. Guys, that means a lot. Holy shit, you're stacking those roses. God damn, dude. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Didn't even know there was a new one until the other day. Oh, RuneScape 3? Yeah. I haven't spent a lot of time on there. But it does exist. This is the old school RuneScape. This is the our bread and butter, you know what I mean? Homeless Gamer sent the heart and the follow. Thank you so much, Homeless Gamer. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome, man. Seriously, 34 followers tonight, guys. That's insane. Normally at a 10, we'll go a little bit later. We'll go a little bit later. Not too much later though. I gotta get some sleep. I don't even realize. That's Luke. That's fucking real. Boys just got the God Sword out here. It's looking fucking hot. Do I play Call of Duty? I haven't played Call of Duty in quite some time. I did play the most recent one when it came out, and it was all right. I like the originals. And Lex, thank you for the feather mask as well, too. And am I missing follows? Dude, IDK, thank you so much for the follow. Isaac Owens, thank you so much for the follow. Wish they'd remaster them. Yeah, I think they remaster one of them a couple years back. Was it Modern Warfare MW2? I don't remember. I'm having a hard time remembering. You got a lot to catch up on. RS3 is easy mode. Is it? I have heard that it is easier to train, and then you can like, you can kind of pay to level up, can't you? Like 90% sure you can. Bro's one-handing the God Sword, 99 strength. Dude, Luke's a G, man. Luke carves it up. The only reason I have RS3 account is because he played back in 04 Combat Evolved. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, they do have a different kind of combat system in that, don't they? You have like, there's more hotkeys on it. Dab Apple, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Also like that name. Fucking sick names, honestly. You can buy the skill you paid for 99 attack. Holy shit. So it's more of a, like, pay to progress kind of thing. You can still do it normally, though, right? Yeah, they removed specs from weapons and added abilities. Interesting. So they made it more like your typical, like, current day. I'm struggling to call it classic, but I guess it is your classic RPG or MMORPG, which I don't hate. I would have to try it out, I guess. Hotkeys and skills. Okay. Oops. Shit. I did a stupid. There we go. Pay to play, and yeah, you can level up normally. Okay. Because I do have an RS3 account. I don't remember. I played it a long time ago. I think he actually might be kind of high. Not high. Maybe like... Maybe he was... I think I might have got him in the 60s. Ah, Heavy Harvey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to put it in a Runecraft. Fuck yeah, dude. One more level and then we can start crafting 2 at a time. Mine runes, dude. This is big. Live by script, not a fan of it. That makes sense after that. Yeah, I get that. What's our goal here? Make enough money for a bond? No. Goal here is, for this character, is going to be eventually crush all the quests, level all the skills that I never did when I was a kid. Just do all the things I never did when I was a kid. Kind of enjoy it. Just chill, chat, hang out with chat, enjoy the nostalgia of the game, and just kind of walk through everything, you know? If people haven't seen certain aspects of the game, hopefully we'll go through them. This character is going to be alive for a very, very long time, right? Is this a profitable skill, Isaac? I don't know that it's necessarily profitable. It is in the fact that, or in the way that it's going to start getting me enough runes to actually train magic on an Iron Man account. Can Iron Man accept bonds? I don't know. But I do not... Nobody has to give me a bond. Don't want a bond. We're going to do all the quests first, and then I'm going to buy membership, so don't worry about that. I appreciate the offer, so guys, you guys are fucking awesome. But don't worry about that. We're a ways out before making our guy a member. It's going to be at least a couple weeks before we finish all the free-to-play quests. You remember when the Dragon Dagger came out? Yeah, dude. I remember when figuring out that you could poison the Dragon Dagger. I was like, what? What? You just see homies walking around with this green-tipped dagger, and I was like, No fucking way, dude. Explain Iron Man to you. You're an OG player, just started playing again. Last time we were playing 09. So Iron Man is a kind of like challenge type character. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm not missing both chats here. Psychotic. Are you gonna get the skills for each quest first and then do all the quests? Kinda. We're gonna do them like in the best kind of. I'm not even gonna say the best order that I can possibly do. We're gonna just do them as the need arises, or as we get the things to complete them. Pretty much, it is all about the journey. But yeah, it's as far as Iron Man. Yeah, exactly. Live by the script pretty much just said it there. They're solo accounts. You can't trade. You can't use the grand exchange. You can't. If you kill a player, you cannot pick up the gear they drop, and you can't pick up any gear that anybody drops normally or anything like that. There we go. There we go. Ever feeling rich after making your first 100K? Dude, yes. 10K was rough. Dude, talking to me, man, I was picking flax in the fields, man. Selling them in bank sales. Weaving them into bowstrings. That's how we made our money back in the day. Sitting in Camelot, dude. I think making a mill on an account is always a tasty little thing to do. You know what I mean? For someone like me who doesn't have a lot of accounts or doesn't have the playtime that a lot of people do, you make a mill and it still feels really, really good. Dude, yeah, definitely miss the no GE days. The 10K from the stronghold felt like a lot, dude. Yeah, right. That's something we still have to do too. Is just run down and head over to Barbarian Village and get that kind of sorted out. I'm not in a rush to do it, though, necessarily. It would be helpful as far as magic training goes for runes and everything. Remembers going crazy when they saw someone with a party hat? Oh, dude, yeah. You mean a god among men? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, that is insane, guys. We're at 230 followers. We started out today at 191 or some shit like that. So thank you guys so much for the follows on TikTok and the subs on YouTube and the follows on Twitch. All fucking crucial, all fucking awesome. Doyles! What's going on, bud? Beating a Falador, selling your 10K feather I spend hours collecting? Yeah. The grind is grinding, dude. We're hitting rune crafting up. Just stacking mine runes for now. That's going to be our primary training source for the foreseeable future. We're going to get in and start probably killing hill giants. I think is going to be the game plan. What I'll do is I'm going to do another couple runs here, guys, and then I'm going to have to call for the night. I got to get some sleep or I'm going to be dead tomorrow. But we will be back tomorrow at the normal time. It'll be right around, it's 7 to 7:30 is kind of the sweet spot. PM. We usually go till 10. And yeah, we'll be doing RuneScape, just chilling, hanging out. You guys want to stop by, relive the glory days, and chat about RuneScape, chat about life? This is the place to do it. Know what I mean? Trim my tune set. I don't have any, man. I'm Iron Man. I don't think you can do anything for me. I've got the curse of loneliness on this account. You want to see them skills? All right, I'll show you them skills. Oh, hold on here. I gotta catch back up here. You got a good vibe? Swell guy, I appreciate you saying that, man. We try to. Not gonna lie, you were the group of scammers and we would bait people into the wildy. Dude, good. You gotta teach people. You gotta teach people, man. That's how you teach them to avoid scammers. Skills, let me get the skills up on the page here too for you guys. Be able to see those. Nah, no sleeve. Mr. No Sleep, show them skills. There's the skills, baby. The game sound is really high compared to my voice. I can turn that down a little bit. Let me make a correction. I think sweet spot's probably like right around like what do you think, 10? And then use those skills again. Dane Gleesack. You're new here? Thank you so much for the gift, man. I appreciate you. And yes, James, we are an Iron Man. Thank you again, Dan. I do appreciate that, man. Got that 40 mining, dude. That's the first thing we did. I said, so I pulled out the, I was like, dude, first thing I want to do on this Iron Man is make myself a, what do you call it? A set of armor, set of iron armor, right? I didn't want to use the Iron Man armor. I wanted to make something myself. Oh, and for the whipped cream, dang, thank you. So I grinded mining and smithing so I can get 33. Did that, and here we are. 14, baby. That's fucking awesome, dude. We got to get another run in us. This is where it speeds up, boys. Oh wow, we do have 45. We did, dude. Thank you guys so much. With 40 mining, less than you could think. Let me show you. So you hit coal at 30, at 40 you hit gold, right? And then you can do all this members stuff and everything, which obviously we can at this point. But you don't get myth until you're 55, right? Adamant, 70. It's a weird way to balance it, kind of, but I guess it makes sense just for monetary value, or at least it did at the time. But the smithing takes even longer, man. Streamers at this size are the best because they'll interact with us? Oh, dude, absolutely. Once you get in the hundreds, it's hard to talk. Dude, tell me about it. I'm trying to keep up with multiple platforms right now. It's something I'll get better at. I'm a lot better than I was before already. But yeah, I can imagine once you get like hundreds and hundreds of people like that, it's got to be really, really difficult. Spooky difficult. But we're always going to do our best. Because, I mean, I'm definitely in the camp of, like, I think there's streamers out there that are super successful because they have, like, a high, they're very good at, like, a game. So there's, like, really good RuneScape players. It's really good, like, competitive shooter players where they might not necessarily need to talk to their chat as much. People are there just kind of, like, you know, watching just to see, like, the skills, right? But this is definitely more of, like, a stop by, hang out, and have fun, like kind of chat about like random shit and everything. But you know, it's kind of sad because streams at this size, you know, it's not going to be that long before you're in the hundreds, dude. Yusuf, I'm always going to make time for you. All right, just because you said that, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna make time for everybody, but. No, I'm always going to do the best I can and everything, guys. I really wouldn't, because I don't, it wouldn't really feel right, ignoring chat. I feel bad when I miss a message. Dude, when I used to play Arma or like other games where it's kind of hard to like, this I can like look over and like do this, like no problem, right? But if I'm playing like a shooter or something like that where I need to pay more attention to stream, it's kind of hard. Oh, that crisp 54 off of that, dude. Yo. I love that. Rune crafting just got cool. No, it's like I always feel bad when I miss people that, you know, it does suck. But no, I'm always going to do my best to chat with everybody, and I hope everyone knows that. If I ever do miss a chat, feel free to put it back in there or say it again or let me know. Because yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm really new at this stuff too, so trying to balance it out as best I can, you know. Tell you about myself? Oh, you work in cybersecurity. Very cool. I work for without getting too detailed, I work in, it's technically a retail business. I manage our website, I manage our marketing department, and I manage our pricing. And that's, I guess, rolled in with all that is our data as well. So I manage those things at the company that I work for. So it's super stressful. At times it can be kind of fun because you get to see changes that you implemented actually have an effect. Hopefully for the positive, you know? What game is this? This is old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape, DC. Absolutely a whole lot of metrics. It is, it can be nightmare fuel at times. But yeah, I do a lot of that. I live in Wisconsin, here in the US. It's very cold here. Everybody here likes drinking alcohol. We have a lot of fun. Love drinking beers. You guys stick around and tune back in on the weekends. We usually grab a 6-pack of something. Sometimes we grab more than a 6-pack. Spend some times that I get a little tipsy on stream, and it's kind of a blast. Yusuf, thank you so much for the follow. You work in the natural gas business. That sounds fun. San Diego? No, San Diego influence? Okay, I see it now, dude. I could not read that for the life of me. Top 500 good fight? I don't know what that is. I bet it's really cool, though. Is that, like, PvP in RuneScape? In OSRS? Very cool. What's happening in my English? It's destroyed. Stats? Okay. Holy cow, dude. Thank you. James, thank you for the follow as well. Sent a class for IT, but didn't really like it. Only because your brother did it? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's well, there's, I mean, multiple things. You know, IT might not be your thing, but you might like software development or other things like that. You know, could, maybe. Jim Clark, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the team. Also, I mean, I was a mechanic for 10 years. I like that a lot too, man. So, I mean, I definitely understand the appeal of working with your hands too. There's definitely a lot of days that I wish I was still working in a shop. I had a lot of fun with that. Anyone else prior military? I am not. But thank you for your service if you are. Jim loves some OSRS. Hells yeah, dude. Hells yeah. Came to the right place. Like the building part, but the coding type stuff wasn't your cup of tea. Totally understandable, man. Totally understandable. Crazy's like he manages a dildo store. Dude, fuck you. We are opposite. I thought you went to bed, Crazy. You're still up, dude. You'd be insane, dude. Okay, okay. You got a fungal infection on your stink ring, so my cousin couldn't go digging. Dinobites, welcome. Thank you for that, man. That was awesome. And I did read that out loud. DC Me Coven, welcome. I like the name. Also to the opposite, you enjoy software development as a hobby, ended up in the sheet metal union. Hey, dude, that's good money. Good shit, guys. Good shit. All right. We're doing one more run on the night, guys. I know you want to end at 420, but we're doing one more run. We're all about coding. Dude, you do gotta go to bed, Crazy. Especially if you've got a hostile work environment you're going into tomorrow. You're liable to swing on the guy if you're overtired. But holy cow, guys. Seriously, thank you to everybody who stopped by and checked out the stream. This is insane, man. We had, at one point, 55 people in on TikTok. That's nuts. 41 followers? Too crazy, dude. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ian, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Appreciate it. Don't even know what sleep is. Hurry up and wait. I know that's military. See, this is where it's going. I'm trying my best to keep up with chat here. Yeah, I gotta get better at this, dude. Oh yeah, you do work from home, don't you, crazy? You don't gotta worry about that. Never mind. Ignore I said that. Oh, excuse me. Just down on these LaCroix, dude. Gotta drink a lot to talk a lot. Have a water bottle around here somewhere. Wish you could play this slow. Looks relaxing. Absolutely is, man. That's the thing. I went into this kind of saying, I was like, I'm not gonna speed run anything. I'm not gonna expedite anything. Not only do I not know how, I don't really want to. You know, just kind of want to chill. And like I said, I just want to play it like I did when I was in middle school, man. Yeah, see, if you added 40 more people, you're gonna... Yeah, honestly, I'll have to blow up this window and like, it's gonna be a mess. We'll get it to work, though. I think there's a way to put it on slow mode. For TikTok, I'm not 100% sure. You can do it for Twitch, and you can do it for YouTube. I don't know if you can do it for TikTok. But we'll learn. We'll learn. We'll figure it out. He loved running to the library to get on first after school. Dude, that is insane that you say that, dude. Because I had a bunch of friends and me, we would do the same exact thing. Until my parents, my mom was always in IT. So we eventually did get a home computer. And it's just fucking, it was an old Dell, I want to say. That came with the cow box. You guys remember that? There's a cow print box. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but it was iconic. But it was a blast, really was. Gateway, that's what it was. Thank you. Gateway. Good shit, man. That's crazy. Trip down memory. I gotta do one more run, man, because that's gonna get me to 500. All right, one more run. And then I think tomorrow we'll start training up magic and everything too. We'll take a break from the runecraft, train up some magic. 500 runes will get us a few levels. Yeah, gateways for the truth. Fuck yeah, they were, dude. Remember that old fucking massive tower? Massive box. The box was in my parents' like rafters for a while. I remember they held on to it for some reason. But yeah, I remember playing that. I can remember my grandparents up in the UP had a computer, had the slowest internet known to man. And I remember we went up and visited them and trying to play it on there, dude. Their monitor like was so dated, you could see like the frame updates like with this like guiding line that was going across the screen. It was insane. Maybe I'm like making it worse in my head, but I just remember it being absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, the dial-up connection. Then your mom get all pissed because she needed to get on the phone, so you had to get off the computer. Dude, good shit, well. Holy shit, dude. That's 42 followers we gained this time, guys. That's insane. It's actually insane. We had over 100 views on YouTube. Let me get the stats for you here. We ended up with 204 subscribers on YouTube, which is insane. Thank you so much for that, guys. We had 100 views on there, 4 likes on it. We at one point, I want to say, had 54, 55 concurrent viewers on YouTube, which is insane. We ended up having 53, was it, on TikTok, which is also crazy. And I think on Twitch, I think we had 5 or 6 was tops, which is great. But yeah, no, we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you again so much to everybody. Yusuf, and thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys all could. Holy shit, where's it?
Wolfhead08 just redeemed have Puddle insult you.
All right, so here's the thing. You guys are new to the channel. I hope you can hear TTS like that on Twitch or on TikTok. Oh,
So Icotic just followed.
Iconic. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate. That's like every channel you followed on. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. If you guys are on Twitch, you can use channel points that you get for free from watching to redeem things like having me insult you, having me compliment you, telling everyone you're a big boy, random shit like that. And my buddy Jason in here likes to do that. So does Crazy, because I'm a pretty nice guy and I find it hard to insult people. Jason, I can't insult you though. You're a wet skim milk drinking son of a bitch and you smell like ass cheese. Not my best work, but I'm tired. My throat's all dried out and everything. There's a joke somewhere in there. But anyways, thank you to everybody who stopped by. Appreciate you guys. You can hear it. Okay, good to know. You guys are awesome. Really do appreciate it. This was a massive night for this stream on every platform. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who followed. I'm rambling at this point. I'm going to shut up now. Get some sleep. Catch you later. I gotta get better at